Welcome to Enthralian Invasion, session 16, titled Where to Now. Last time our heroes just escaped the Moaning Mountain prison system as they broke a couple of the rules of the mountain. And when they returned to home safe, their temporary goblin headquarters, it turns out it was being invaded by an evil group of goblins known as the Saphi's goblins. You managed to get yourself ready for combat quickly and effectively as you armed various battalions.
Like not even a platoon.
As you armed various trebuchets, ballistas, and you began firing upon the invading goblins, you managed to literally defeat all of them with quick efficiency. And towards the end, you managed to defeat Onseen the All-Seen, your first big bad guy, in a beautiful climactic finale as Tadanohito sent out a eldritch blast that was channeled through Bronze's psionic blades, delivering a duo psionic kill to the psionic enemy. And so, celebrating your... Oh yeah, that's also... Yeah, after blowing his dick off as well. And then Alyosius also drank a little bit of Onseen's blood, and you guys got a, we'll say a friendly visit from this mysterious Illithid named Sock, who was a southern Illithid with a bunch of revolvers around him and a cowboy hat. But, as all of you gather yourself together, kind of reeling from what just happened, what all of you like to do? And I will transfer you over to Safe World.
Oh, I do.
Hold up. There you go. You know what? We're gonna also change ambience because I don't know. I don't like that. We'll do exploration loop. I would say it took about an hour or so as the scrap wings have pushed all of the corpses into a corner, and they begin to bury their dead up north.
Bury their bed. Oh, no.
But yeah, what would all of you like to do?
I gotta go find everyone. I don't remember being over there.
Oh! Kalaghan was crashing out over here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm over here.
Yeah.
There's a random girl over here. Right, Kalaghan's crashing out because Bronze was in his head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did pick him up and tell him to get his shit out of me.
Yeah.
Yo, you could have seen what suck looks like, and you said no.
I chose not to, yeah.
This goblin girl will just kind of, Saphi, jump up on those. You should be able to, get up to the ledge. Right there.
You don't
Just
need me to
climb
make
their
a stack,
fucking
I can-
tents.
Yeah, you're fine.
I mean, how tall are the tents?
They're only like 5 feet or so.
Oh. All work, no effort.
Mm-hmm. Right. Well, I say we go visit our friends.
Yeah, Day looks like she's gonna go talk to Kalaghan, stays for just a little too long, and then goes, sure, let's learn to read the room for the first time. And she makes eye contact with him, gives him a little wave, and he just looks at her with eyes that say, I don't even know who you are right now. And she goes, got it, coming back. We've all been there, don't worry, Crash Out King.
Yeah,
And she'll head
Crash Out
over.
King.
Yeah. Oopsie doopsie. And we'll go back. Oh, I'm in a wall. I am no longer in a wall.
Boop.
There we go, thank you. I'm gonna head over towards this group, I think. Oh, we should also check on Jaya, that's true. These walls. There we go. That's on me.
Mhm.
Turns out the things that are marked railings are railings. You
Oh,
would never guess.
yeah.
Crazy.
Saphi decided to fucking heal Giant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did Jayat kind of... He didn't necessarily betray them, but he stopped helping them, right? Like, he didn't hit any of us. Is that...
So
That's correct
Jayat did
remembering?
not. So Jayat did not betray any of you. He was captured by Onseen the Unseen.
Yeah.
When
And
he
I-
did have those that visions through the trial, though, he did throw like knives at us, though, like or daggers, because he was like in hysteria,
Yeah.
which we don't
But
know
he
what he
didn't-
saw.
Yeah. But he didn't shoot us when he came with this, right? He was just kind of like,
Yeah.
kind of on the
He was
thing
held
and just kind of...
hostage.
So
Yeah.
Would you guys like me to recap the whole
Yes,
Moaning
please.
Mountains arc?
Yes.
All right.
Especially
So
Jayat's part. That's the part I can't remember.
the whole Moaning Mountains arc. All of you headed over to Moaning Mountains as Jayat was very adamant that the Scrapwing clan, the clan that he was originally from, are going to fall because the Saphi's clan of goblins are going to hunt them down and kill them, and it's going to be very, very bad. So Giant implored all of you. He was just like, hey, let's go, let's go save my past clan. You guys ended up getting to the base of the Moaning Mountains when a spirit showed up, and realizing that it wasn't that much of a threat, Tadanohito tried to make friends with it, but that's when Giant shot an arrow at it, activating
Never forgive
the
him.
activating the curse of the mountain and essentially swallowing you all up and spitting you into the mountain, where you were forced to go through various different trials in order to get to the end of the mountain. One of those trials was essentially a three truths and a lie, and you had to identify which lie these spirits were saying. And the lie is tied to kind of your insecurities. All of you ended up going through. Jayat was last. However, when Jayat heard these spirits, he got super mad at all of you and started like throwing daggers at you, threw a dagger at you, but it hit the bar. He got super upset, went around the castle and started yelling at you guys from up top.
Yes.
And that's when he revealed that you guys are something called Fate Touched. You have the ability to make your own fate, compared to everyone else in Afara that can't make their own fate. They're kind of bind to one of three decisions that they're gonna make. Or no, they're bound to have a certain fate, but when they encounter you Fate Touched, they essentially have three separate options that they can pick from to change their fate. And Jag got super emotional over this because he was like, until I met all of you, I was literally like, nothing I did mattered. He got super emo about it. Told you guys to continue moving on. You did. You ended up finding Safe World, and through a whisper of the entity known as Chat, Chat told you that Jayat was taken captive by Onseen the Unseen and was basically being interrogated for information. So all of you kind of banded together and was like, okay, we're going to deal with Mountain Jail. We're going to deal with Mountain Jail. And then once we get back, we're going to go save Jayat. You dealt with Mountain Jail. You came back, and there was a huge raid that was going on. Luckily, Jayat was there. You managed to beat the raid, and during the middle of said raid, Jayat decided to rebel against Onseen, which almost certainly would have spelled death for him if it were for Saphi's quick healing and Jayat's nimbleness and everyone else coming together, and Aloysius stuffing dynamite into Onseen's pants, and then Kalaghan blasting it, and Day just slaughtering a ton of people. And so, you managed to defeat Onseen the Unseen, the Saphi's goblins, and Jayat, during the middle of battle, pretty much apologized to all of you. Does anyone got any questions?
No.
Cool.
That checks out.
Yeah. That was pretty close to what I remembered too. So that's
All right.
okay. Okay. And who are we currently talking with right now? Did we just go over to her, or?
So right
Sure.
now, you don't know these two actually,
Okay.
but the more lighter, the more neon skinned goblin will just kind of look towards all of you. Well, I've heard a lot about you. You're the adventurers, right? Came over to help us and all that?
I nod and I whisper to Tadanohito, we should come up with a name like a band has.
That'd be sick.
Oh, I forgot to mention. At the end of last session, I passed out.
Yeah.
So I'm currently laying on the floor, passed out.
Talking to
I
us.
forgot to mention that.
I step over Tadanohito to Saphi and say, we should come up with a name. That way when we're famous adventurers, you know, our name will like mean something and we'll get paid more. And then I look back at the girl and I nod. Like, we are the people who helped.
Oh, well, that's good to hear. My name's Skarmory Ning. Ning. If you guys actually here, let me do this.
Is that like a Pokemon?
It
Skarmory?
is.
Is that a Pokemon?
You can hit the top right
yeah.
to learn a little bit about Skarmory.
You said
And
click
by
the what?
you should
J?
have had, yeah, you hit J, or there should be like a
Oh, I see her now.
pop out.
Up at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I missed the pop out. Oh, cute.
All good.
Okay. She's really cute.
Mm-hmm.
I introduce the people who are conscious and near her.
Mm-hmm.
And then I point to the ground and I say, and that one's Tadanohito. And then I point to across the way and I say, and that one's Kalaghan.
I had to think about it because they hate me.
Mm-hmm.
No, because I was about to call you hell, and then I was like, you got it. Lock in. Dude. Lock in.
Skarmory would just kind of yell out, "Hi, robot! Thought Kalaghan."
There you go. Cool.
He's just gonna look over at you and then he's gonna go back to what he's doing.
He just needs a minute. I'm sure he'll be fine. Looks over at Tadanohito and goes, they also probably just need a minute. They'll also probably be fine.
If you need to take a short rest, that's perfectly fine with me. Me and Bizzle actually we're gonna talk to you before the invasion and all that.
Should we meet in like, do you guys have like an office we could meet at?
Yeah, for sure. The DM doesn't have a map for the office because I couldn't find a single, interior tent map.
Oh.
So we'll just like sit next to a tent and be like, yeah, we're inside a tent. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're in the office right now, gang.
I was thinking we should regroup as a group first before we talk to them to decide like how much we want to tell them, what we want to tell them, stuff like that, and also get Kalaghan out of his crash out as well as Tadanohito conscious. Was kind of my thought. You know what I mean? So we're like, yeah, we want to meet you. We want to talk to you somewhere in the shade, but really I want to get my crewmates off the floor. And we got to figure out what we're doing with Jayad, too. Someone have, like, smelling salts or something like that that helps when, like, people pass out? Is that, like, a thing in this game?
I mean, Saphi's got a shit ton of drugs.
Well, I think we don't want Tadanohito back high. And I definitely think it's bad, like, team karma to, like, drug one of your own teammates.
Yeah, that's fair.
Can I give them, like, one lay on hand point to help to, like, wake them up? You know what I mean?
Sure, if you're okay with that, Icon.
Fine with that.
All right.
Okay, yeah. I think I should have at least one.
All right, and I will just put these
Ooh, I have
guys
only one.
on.
Okay.
It all works out then.
Yeah. There you go. I give you my last one. So that way you will be conscious instead of unconscious.
You are also currently being cradled by Jayet like a baby.
Aww.
Morning.
But why?
I
You know
want
what?
to.
I,
I
why
want
are you holding me?
Okay, I'll put you down. Jayet will put you down.
Thank you.
Nice.
I didn't want you sleeping on the ground. All right, are we going over to Kalaghan?
Let's give Kalaghan a second first. I think he may be going through something where we would harm more than help for at least a second.
Oh, okay.
It seems like we want... You guys see his big eye?
Huh?
His big eyes? I
His
think we
big
want to
eye,
wait... His big eyes? I think we want to wait till there's color back in those. Last time I touched him when he had wide eyes, he shot me.
Oh, there isn't
So-
color in there? Wait, Jayet will look over. Do you have...
It's like, it is white. Yeah.
Oh, shit, yeah, we ain't fucking with that.
Yeah, I don't want to get shot again. So we'll just wait like a second and a half
Mhm.
and kind of go over some of the stuff. Should we ask Jayat any questions about like? Should we wait for Kalaghan to ask questions to Jayat about what happened? To the team, I'm asking this.
I'm comfortable with it as the player.
Of us waiting or doing it without you?
Well, you can do it without.
Okay.
You see Kalaghan, he's like picking up like the smithing tools. He's kind of working his things out and keeping his mind busy.
Okay. I kind of look over at Aloysius, like maybe you should lead this because I don't know if I like him. You know what I mean?
Aloysius is going through his bag.
My
I'm
boy.
gonna look at you.
Look
Hey.
at me.
Like, yeah. I'm gonna look at Day, and I'm gonna go. Hmm?
Well, I think maybe we should ask Jayat about what happened to him. And maybe someone with sympathy for him should lead the questioning.
I mean, I also don't know if it's a good thing to do it in a group.
I don't think we
If
should
you
do it
go
one on
through
one.
A traumatic experience. Would you want to be questioned immediately by an entire group, or?
No,
would
but
you
I would
rather-
I would understand why I am being. You know what I mean?
But I still don't know if it's good to make him feel forced.
He is forced.
We're just whispering.
I mean-
this.
She
Like,
says
we're not
she looks
there.
at Jayat and then she like smiles like
Side-eye?
looks over at him like I know you can hear this, but I don't really know how else
Jayet
to
just
put
gives
it.
a big old grin. And mentally, Jayat will talk to you, Aloysius. It's all right. They can ask me. I'm the one who put y'all in this situation anyway.
What do you mean you put us in this situation? You got locked behind a door.
Well, I got mad at you, and I could have went through that door. I just needed time.
And I wanted you to have that time, Jaya.
Yeah, but then I got caught, and that's my fault.
It's true. Everybody makes mistakes. Doesn't mean that it's your fault. You needed time. You didn't anticipate that you were gonna get caught, and it happens. I
Aloysius.
also didn't think that anyone was right behind us.
I'm gonna do reverb to indicate that I'm talking psionically, by the way.
I understand that. And I'm telling you, I'm fine. I'm okay. This is not reverby whatsoever. Oh, there we go. I'm fine. I've been through worse. It's okay.
Dave's just looking around because she can't hear any of this, so she's just looking at them back and forth. Like, are you gonna answer my
They're
question?
talking, right?
They're talking psionically in each
Yeah.
other's mind.
We're talking to
Yeah,
each
yeah,
other.
I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like-
So we're
I'm
just
looking
kind
at
of
it
like,
they're talking, right?
Giant's like fiddling with stuff as he's doing it, but it's like it's very obvious he's like over the shoulder looking at Aloysius.
Making eye contact and making
it's just
sad
like-
faces.
Sappy's
Nodding.
gonna be looking at Day. She's gonna do like the crazy thing, like, you know, you do the hand next to the head. Yeah, she's gonna look at Day and be like, you know.
Dave mouths, I think they're boyfriends about Jaya and Aloysius.
Like, her hands on her
Oh my
mouth,
God, are
like,
they
"Ooh."
dating?
I think they might be.
Her tails are
Um,
swaying back and forth, like, oh.
Yeah, it's pretty intimate to talk inside. You know, from
She
brain to
looks at
brain.
Jaya, she looks at Aloysius, like, oh my God. And they were roommates.
Oh my God, they were roommates.
They were roommates.
Hey, we're roommates.
They were fucking roommates.
He's my boyfriend. Didn't you guys?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm gonna walk up to Giant.
Eh?
Like kneel down and put my like arm around his shoulder and like hand him a ration.
No. Oh fuck yeah, I haven't eaten. Oh yeah, I haven't eaten in a while. Oh, I forgot about that.
He
yeah,
kind
you
of
gotta
tears
do
into it for a little bit. He seems to quite enjoy it, and he'll swallow his food and look up towards all of you. And
I mean, listen, I can kind of tell that you want to ask me some questions. I'm okay with it. Also, you're all pretty bad at whispering to each other.
Some of us can't talk inside the other people's heads, so we gotta do the best that we can.
You saw
That's
that?
funny.
Fuck!
I mean, you did look at him in the eyes and then start nodding and put your hand over your heart. You know what?
You know? Duly noted. We'll make sure not to do that next time.
We could read the body language, Jayat.
Yeah, you winked at him.
Even more. You went, oh my God.
I thought he was the only one who saw that shit.
Oh, I mean, it's okay, but don't worry about that. We're not here to pry about that part of your guys' personal lives.
Huh?
He's gonna look at Jaya. Zappy's gonna look at Jaya and give him a thumbs up.
he gives you a thumbs up as well. And smile. It is not clicking in his brain.
That's okay. But she looks back at Aloysius, and she's like, "Do you want to lead this?"
Since Giant is my friend, I guess I will.
She
Oh,
nods.
so shy.
I know, right?
6 feet and blushes.
They're so
Finger
shy.
touch emoji.
If I must talk to him in front of other people, I guess I could.
Now Day and Saphi have a fucking headcanon.
Yeah. It's good. It's making him more tolerable if I think that now this is dealing with a coworker's boyfriend instead of, my
If you put him in a
kidnapper, I
fictional
don't.
Yaoi, you can slightly deal with him.
Yeah, literally.
Fictional. This is canon.
That's true.
Fictional. Saphi looks at her hands. Fictional?
I don't know about that one. Fictional's a bit of a stretch.
But so I nod
don't
my head
probably
like,
think that
you got
stretches.
this.
Oh, you captain.
Oh me. Crazy. So, Jayad, what exactly happened after you left?
Hi Hito, welcome to the stream.
I
Welcome,
don't know if you
welcome.
saw, but I left you some water. And some drugs.
And some drugs.
I didn't know. I was kind of just sitting by myself, hitting some of the dummies that were nearby, and some invisible fuckers came out of nowhere. I thought that they wouldn't hurt me because of the rule, and I knew I was fine because I was gonna go with you guys. So I threatened them, but before I knew it, they beat me to a pulp. Thought I was gonna die, but they spared me and just brought me back to the glade. They couldn't really do much. They couldn't really do anything else to me. It was pretty fucked. But Onseen just, I don't know what he did, but I had splitting headaches and felt like my brain was being like caressed.
Ew.
Why?
It was not a feeling I liked. No, I didn't do.
Oh wait, Day, are you asking or?
Not out loud.
Okay,
She wants Aloysius to ask.
gotcha.
Kind of like crabbily mumbling it, I think, to him. It's more it.
It was
The same way we both saw that creature, the revolvers.
no, that was more of a scenery thing. This was more of a feeling type situation. It's not like I got transported somewhere else. It was more just like something was touching me that wasn't there, and it was able to go past skin, and it didn't feel good.
Like reading your mind.
Imagine that it did.
Yeah. I mean, I've never had my mind read before. But maybe? I mean, this connection me and Aloysius has feels kind of similar in a way. I don't know. I've never had someone read my mind, like, physically before. Like with magic or whatever like with psionic or magic or whatever the hell he was using. But maybe that's it. They didn't really tell me much. They kept really quiet around me.
That doesn't really surprise me.
Tadanohito, you asked that?
Was there...
I do. I asked that of Jayad. I'll
Okay.
also say it. Jayad, well, first of all, was Onseen in your mind?
Probably. I mean, that's probably it.
So, we know from what you've told us that you've been here before, you've escaped, and you knew the rules to this place.
Yeah.
Did Onseen steal those from your mind, and that's how he got here?
No, actually. Wait, he never... I don't think he ever did the puzzle. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's fading in and out. I was really exhausted at this point. we walked through everything. It was dark as well. And I know when it's dark and you're not in the glade, there's supposed to be monsters out, but there are none.
During monster jail time? The time that you should have been in monster jail?
Yeah, that's another thing. I should have been in jail, but I wasn't.
We fucking skipped it.
And
Did he skip it too?
Yeah,
I mean, the pieces of shit that beat me up skipped it. They were his right-hand man.
That's uncomfortable.
But I mean, he managed, and he got to the door. He got to the rock that kind of moved. And he did something with that pink energy around him, the psionic energy, and then it just opened.
He cheated with psionics?
I think that's the only explanation, maybe. Or maybe he cast a spell.
Can I ask a couple of clarifying questions,
Yes.
potentially to the DM?
Mm-hmm.
Is the spell that Aloysius and Jayat that they're using together, which spell is that?
So it's not a spell, it's an ability.
What's the ability?
Aloysius, would you like to answer that, or?
No.
I will ask Aloysius. I'll say, what spell were you guys using to communicate?
It's not a spell. It's... You remember when I first discovered I could use the psionic blades?
Yes.
Along with it came some other perks.
Okay.
And that's what I used to talk to Kalaghan. It's it almost feels natural. It's more like something I can just do.
Does it have like a name?
Magical. Psychic whispers.
Psychic whispers. Okay. And you said it feels psionic based, not divine or arcane? Not
Yeah.
from a god or from the weave, but from the psionic weave, I guess, or whatever the fuck they use. I don't know.
Yeah.
I looked to Tadanohito and I said, is that the same one that you used to talk to me during mountain jail? Which I believe is actually Galactic Glitch.
I use her telepathic
I
feat,
can't.
Tadanohito. I used your telepathic feat. And the
Oh,
answer to that is
okay.
yes. I used telepathic utterance.
Ah, okay. So the answer is yeah. That I did do that.
And you're saying, and you say it feels like what he's doing now with you, what Onseen was doing to you?
Yeah, but I guess maybe in a less invasive way?
Yeah, less malicious, probably.
My connection can be cut at will by either party. Just as Kalaghan stopped it, Giant can stop it whenever he wants.
Should I?
The guy was...
But it sounds like Onseen forced his way into his mind.
Well, and Onseen's dead, right? So that's going to cut the connection. Now.
Unless you drink his blood
Right.
like someone did.
So you think your two connection right now is forged because he drank the blood of the guy who forced a connection with you?
Oh, no. We were connected, and then Aloysius decided to drink the blood of Onseen, and then suddenly we were in like this completely different place.
Both of you.
Yeah,
When you didn't drink the blood.
I didn't drink the blood.
Where were
Day is
we?
blinking 500 seconds a minute. You know what I mean? Just what the fuck?
So that means that if Kalaghan didn't cut the connection, he would have been there as well.
From our limited information, that probably sounds right. I mean, we could try it again, connect to all 5 of us and drink his blood some more.
Jesus.
I don't know.
That's a joke.
rather
Don't do
not.
it, Alyosius.
Have you told us about what you saw? Or do we only know about it because we were in the call? I can't remember. This is clarification.
You only know it because you were in the call.
Okay. So Day will look at Tadanohito like, do you know what the fuck they're talking about? And then look at Saphi like, do you know what the fuck they're talking about?
I'm just gonna hit the biggest, most comical shrug that you could possibly do.
For being like fucking 3 feet tall, your shoulders are still going up so high.
Yeah. A foot tall.
Not Tom and Jerry type shit.
Yeah.
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 You drank his blood and you saw what now? Sorry, just want to go back just a little bit there. You did what when you drank his blood?
We got taken to some, I don't know, some other realm of sorts. And we saw the most hideous creature I've ever seen.
Damn.
It looked humanoid, but with tentacles.
Oh
hanging
no.
From its face.
Mm-hmm.
And around it hovered 6 revolvers.
What?
It spoke to me.
What did it say?
I actually can't remember.
It said-
the final line.
It said, I think it said something about it being interesting that normally it's connected to Onseen, but now,
This time it was connected to me.
yeah, he said a Fey touched as well, so he knows about that. And then he said, watch where you step, Alyosius. Oh yeah, he knows. Oh wait, oh yeah, yeah, the person that Alyosius saw, he's the one who kidnapped all of you.
Saphi narrows her eyes.
Wonderful.
Day gives a face like, I should have fucking guessed it at this point, I guess.
Mick fucking excuse me.
It's like, the worst case scenario is our only case scenario.
Yeah, his name's
He
Sock.
said to be
Is it
careful
Sock?
Where I tread.
Is it Sock S-O-C-K or Sock
S-O-C-K.
S-O-C-K? Like on your foot. Got it. Imagine getting kidnapped and the guy's name is fucking Sock. That's embarrassing for all of us. That's a
I
low
call
blow.
Sock for comedic effect because he sucked me into another realm.
Hell yeah.
You know?
You fucking Socks. Yeah, that's crazy.
Crazy. Oh, I'm just gonna love this one.
No, please stop that.
Through tears. Damn. Should we? This is not great. I don't like this. He said, "Careful where you
Say-
step."
His exact words were, "Careful where you tread, Aloysius."
Does this?
Go ahead.
I'm not seeing anything of value.
It can he see through your eyes? What kind of connection is it? Is it like he can pop in as he pleases, or is this like a congratulations, you won a new parasite sort of thing? Will he
How
leave your
does it
skin when the
feel?
blood metabolizes?
Kind of.
Like, how would it feel?
mean, you feel normal. I mean, you know what an infectious sort of virus feels like, and you definitely don't feel that right now. I'll say this, you're fine. You are not connected to him. It was just in that moment because you drank Onseen's blood.
I don't think so. I mean, it doesn't feel like anything that's sticking around. The feeling kind of fled after we came to, I guess.
And every magic that you could use beforehand is still only the magic you can use now, right? You don't have like a new power that you can use after drinking the blood.
So Aloysius is gonna reach his hands out like he's trying to use the force.
Jayat will just, like, in your head,
Oh, I know where we're going with this.
he'll just start, like,
Stop choking me. Like that.
pretend that he's being choked.
You
I like that.
realize that, like, you for sure could have accidentally formed, like, a warlock pack or some shit like that by drinking his blood, right?
I mean, I saw no contract.
You could...
And I don't think a warlock that makes a pact with you would tell you to be careful where you tread either.
It depends on the warlock. It depends on the pact. I mean...
If he's the one that kidnapped us, I don't think he's a warlock either.
He could be
I'm
a
just saying,
patron.
if it was me, there would be a lot of paperwork involved.
I mean, it depends on the patron, right?
I don't know anything about warlockology. Warlockology?
I only know the briefest of bits, but I know that the patron acts kind of like... Because I'm a paladin, right? So it's kind of like your god, except for they have to choose you back. But you can kind of just, like... I've heard of stories of people just falling into it. Right? It depends on... And this is to Galactic... This is correct, right? Galactic, it all depends on who your patron is.
Kinda.
Some patrons are more professional than others, right?
Yeah, kinda. So essentially, lore-wise, yes, some people can accidentally can sign with a patron and become a warlock for said patron, though that is often tied to the Feywild. That is often tied to Feywild patrons, which Illithids are most definitely not in this situation. Also, I will never force you guys to take a level in Warlock by doing something like that. Just FYI.
Yeah. This is her going through worst case scenarios are off of the table.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is her making sure that all of... Because so far, worst case scenario has been the only thing on the table. And as someone with a religious background, the idea of doing a ritual like drinking blood and then gaining power is so on the table. You know what I mean? Like, lots of old gods have weird fucking cannibalistic properties, and then boom, now you're one of theirs.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not. So coming from that background, that's why she's trying to get that out of the way. Not that I don't trust you as a DM. Also, I don't know if you and Aloysius talked about it in a separate thing together. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You act like Galactic talks to me. That's crazy.
What?
I don't know.
We talk to each other every now and then. I talk to you more to my roommate.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. I look at Icon like, what do we do? What do we do with them? What do we do?
I'm thinking. Hold on.
One last question, I think, to Aloysius and Jayat while Tadanohito is thinking. Can you guys go through the thoughts that you are not currently thinking? Can you go back into memories or, open doors per se inside their head, or can you only hear what they're saying at the surface level?
Well,
I haven't tried digging into his head.
Do it, pussy.
Can
No
you-
balls.
Damn.
All gas, no
Yeesh.
brakes.
All gas, no brakes. Okay, I'll try. I'll try to peek into his mind. See what I can do.
alrighty then. Let me just reread that ability real quick just to make sure.
Also, we should leave here fast because that means that our kidnapper probably knows where we are, and he did send people after us. So I don't know if this should be our femboy Hooters base.
As you try,
So he thinks it's a game. So I doubt he'd want to kill us off that quickly.
To kidnap us, though.
as
Sent
you,
people after us already.
as you try to dig into, as you try and dig into Rigzeet's mind, you unfortunately, not Rigzeet, sorry. I forgot to make Rigzeet's token, and I'm making that right now. Because I'm a great DM. Fuck balls.
As you go through Jayat
I
mind.
thought,
Sure
I thought
thing.
I was being
Preferably
cheated
not.
on.
I'm being really dumb right now. Holy shit.
only I
But
know
you
giants.
you try to push even further into Jayat's mind,
Ayo.
and it unfortunately does not go anywhere. You are not because that is not how the ability works. So you are not able to delve deeper.
But what is he like saying in his mind while I'm trying to do so?
He's just thinking. He's just kind of thinking. Mostly about. What would Jayat be thinking right now? He's thinking about Sok the few times that he's met him and trying to get a vibe of who he is as a person. So Jayat's like, I mean, I only met Sok a small handful of times. He was super kind to us. He was the one who told us he was the one who told us about Fate Touched. But maybe that's just to feed his people? But he was super kind about it. He was super remorseful. No, there's an air to him. Can't get the read on that person. I mean, worst case scenario, if he could suddenly teleport right next to us, he would have already. Oh wait, this is all in head, so... I mean, if he could teleport next to us, he would have done it already, so the fact that we're alive is probably a good sign that either he doesn't want to do it, or he can't. Relocating might be a good idea, but also he didn't see where we were, and he's just kind of thinking about that over and over.
He's just gonna hear me say in his head, well, he sounds like a good guy gone bad to me if he cared about you guys so much.
Don't do that. That scares the shit out of me.
Now you guys know how I feel.
Maybe. I don't know. He still seems a little... I mean, like, he did capture you guys, so... I don't know about that.
I mean, I did say gone bad, but I say that out loud.
Who's gone bad?
Oh,
What's going on?
sorry, we're talking to each other mentally. I keep forgetting that. I've met a Sock a few times. I mean, he was the one who told us that we were fate touched, or that you were fate touched, and, you know, the reality we put ourselves in.
I
He-
thought the guy in the tunnel told you we were fate touched.
Well, he did. So, Sock told us initially, and then we got really, really sad about it, and then we had a mind flare eat those memories out of us. Because we didn't want to live with it. And then the ghost person reminded me about it, and all those memories came flooding back.
I should have assumed.
Listen, mind shit's weird. I mean, it's not. Yeah. I mean, and also, we could be worrying about the worst case scenario, but the worst case scenario isn't here. If Sock could teleport next to us and kill us all, he would have done it already. So he either can't or he doesn't want to.
He sent
Well, that's
scouts
what I got
after
from it,
us.
at least.
But he already sent scouts out after us. We've already gone past scouts.
I guess that's true.
So they're looking for us.
So then we just gotta keep moving.
Yeah.
Well,
That's true, but that was also before I drank Onseen's blood.
You think you and him are tight now because you drank some blood?
I really don't think we're tight, but I really
they're
don't think he's
oomfies.
gonna kill us so fast if we're the first ones to amuse him out of probably hundreds of people he's kidnapped.
I'm not crazy worried about getting killed. I am crazy worried about getting kidnapped again. I don't want to end up back on an Illithid ship. If I'm, killed, then, bury me in the earth and let the Great Mother take me. But I don't want to be back on an Illithid ship for an unknown amount of time, having who knows what done to me. Nothing for 9 months? That doesn't seem right. You know what I mean?
Mr. Game Master as the goat. I sent you a DM about what I'm doing over here.
Gotcha. I have read it. Ah, shit, my bad. Didn't fully read all that.
Oh.
Um... Tinker. Smith is creating something new.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, so you can tinker tools check. Thanks for being patient. I apologize.
I'd probably just keep going until
Mhm.
but
All good.
yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna
Yeah, you're kind of slowly repairing yourself, adjusting gears to be tight yet again for the best reaction time. If you do want to heal from it, you would have to use the spell.
a spell.
Yes, you would have to have the spell. What's it called? There's a spell called Mending that allows you to heal cantrips or heal constructs, I believe.
Okay.
Or actually, no, I don't think you're
Do artificers get that at
Species
some
feature.
point? Let's see.
very possible.
It would make sense if they did.
Mm-hmm. And if that's the case, I probably would allow it like once after combat, just so that way you don't spam it and continuously keep healing yourself. Bronze, you had a question, right?
I goldfish.
All good. But Jayat will
Listen, if we want to be stopped, if we want Sock to stop chasing us, we should probably leave the planet. And I know this
That's
is...
ours.
Huh?
Go ahead. I thought that was our goal.
Yeah, I'm just restating it. And if that's the case, Scrapwings had a flying city called the Scrap City. It fell into the ocean, but now that the Scrapwings got some time to breathe and they aren't actively being hunted, maybe they might be down to help us?
I nod. Hell yeah, brother.
We can get all that set up, yeah.
We can at least try.
We can at least try. You guys have any more questions for me? Or am I good? Are we good?
If he really wanted to kidnap us again, knowing we're on the mountain, knowing there's a chance the goblins might fail, wouldn't he set up an ambush outside the mountain?
Oh, that's a good point. We'd have to be careful if that's the case.
What do you mean we? You're with us.
Yeah.
And I lightly tap his head.
Oh.
They are so dating.
They're so dating.
We're so not dating.
Man, God
I
forbid.
caress my hand around his cheek. We're so platonic, I whisper.
Then they make out platonically.
Yeah, that's what the Romans did. You know, it's a hello kiss. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
with tongue. I
With
do it all the
tongue.
time. Don't worry about it.
Our tongues are just hugging. Stop asking questions.
What?
I kind of look around at the group and I think I just kind of nod at him. I don't think I hate him as much as I did 45 seconds ago, but I still don't think I like him. You know what I mean?
You're.
Ooh.
I'm fine for now, IT.
I'll tolerate him.
Yeah, that's kind of the
Vibe.
yeah. They're boyfriends, so
Right.
They
sometimes
were dating.
yeah.
Well, we gotta.
You know, when Bestie brings somebody home and you're like not thrilled about him, but you still want to support Bestie.
Yeah.
Yeah. You love besties, so you tolerate them.
You you love
I'm back.
bestie, so you tolerate worsty.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Right. Well,
That's my op after all.
I think we're good then. Should probably go tell the Scrapwings.
Let's get Kalaghan first, and then we should go tell the
Oh, yeah.
Scrapwings.
Oh yeah, he exists. Silly.
Callie!
Callie, oh my god.
Oh my.
I don't know if we're that good.
Gunfire?
He doesn't know your
Chad?
story yet.
No,
He doesn't
I
know.
no gunfire
I just like
and
look
China.
around to everyone. I'm like, we're not on nickname basis.
We are not on nickname basis.
We just went through traumatic experiences together. Come on.
I
Need a little bit more trauma to trauma bond that way, brother.
Giant will look at Kalaghan to see what color his eye is.
Well, it's not white anymore, but like remember that like Killzone red it was? He's
Mhm.
kind of pissed off at him just for the Callie thing.
Oh,
But he kind of gives like I guess a fake sigh. He doesn't have lungs. And it's gonna go back to blue.
sorry. Hey, so the crew talked to me and, I wanted to say sorry.
for kidnapping us, bringing us to the mountain.
Yeah. Yeah. I was just scared. But I want to do better.
You know, it kind of got worse when he brought us to the mountain. We were doing pretty good.
Yeah. But
You were scared and it brought you to the one person that you were probably scared of. Or at least one of the many.
You're right.
I hope you're not expecting, hold on, let me, try to find a fucking voice.
All good. Take a time. Take a time.
I missed that. My interwebs.
Your interwebs. Oh my god. Let's see if I can pull a good southern voice. I haven't done voices in a long time.
Who knew? Not doing D&D for a while makes you rusty as shit at voices.
Shit, just give him Shaggy's voice. Easy peasy.
For our audio listeners, the DM Galactic Glitch just gave a really weird look at the camera.
I mean, it's the only voice I'm good at. But, I hope you ain't expecting me to accept your apology just yet.
I think that one's very
Words
good.
go so far. What's that?
Nothing. I think that was a really good one. You should keep that one up.
Yeah?
Just-
Yeah? You think that?
Yeah. You did a really
think
good
that's
job
good
on
one?
that one. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, was there
I
a
gotta
voice
go see you guys
changer?
in 10 minutes.
Oh my
No,
god.
that's all me. That's all.
God damn, okay.
Yeah, Peach.
I'll be back.
Yeah, Peach.
You did a great job.
Getting the spray bottle.
Come on. We're all thinking it. I'm just saying
we?
it.
Are we?
I'm not
Yeah, I
thinking.
think so.
I
You're
never
not?
think.
You don't like that? It's a cowboy. Y'all don't fuck with cowboys?
I fuck with
Crazy.
cowboys. I'm not sexually attracted to cowboys though.
Okay, then you
There's
do
only things
not.
There's so many things I'm not gonna say on stream.
Only one cowboy for me.
I'm gonna,
I fuck with cowboys, dog. I'll
Don't-
do it enough
don't
for all
worry,
of
I'll
us.
Die at.
don't worry, I'll practice my Arthur Morgan after stream.
Slay.
But what's the plan? Why are you here?
I know you're not gonna accept the apology right now, and you don't have to. I just still wanted to do it. I put you all in a
You know-
dangerous situation when I could have just been transparent with all of you.
You know what? I should be thanking you. Because that first kidnap when we were on the ship, that got me so far away from home, and that's probably the best. So,
Yo,
we might have went through fucking hell in this mountain here. But you did get me part way across the fucking solar system.
wait, what's
So,
so wrong with? Sorry, no, I shouldn't ask.
no, yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, it's not for you to know.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to people. That was dope what you did to Onseen, though.
What the fuck is dub?
Dope. It's a phrase for like something that was like cool. Like what you did was cool. It was like awesome to see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Maybe we can rekindle our friendship by me teaching you slang.
You mean develop our first friendship? We're not friends.
Oh.
I'm getting
Damn.
second-hand embarrassment.
Well, I'll make sure that this first one's a good one, and I'll make sure to ask next time, so that way I'm not onto another Okay.
I'm personally obsessed with
if you-
Kalaghan.
Need anything? Help
I
or
need
anything
to
like
go
that?
back to the party.
Okay, by the way, the leader of the scrap wing wanted to talk to us about something. Maybe she might be able to offer us a way off this planet and away from the Illithids and all that. Also, don't worry. Your kidnapper contacted Alyosius, but we think we're okay.
Hold on.
Mixed
Aloysius talked to our kidnapper.
Starting to realize I should have started with that. He like starts waving his
You should have
hands.
started with that.
Starts waving his hands in like a hold up motion. Okay, Aloysius drank a little bit of blood from Onseen because he was a tad bit thirsty, and then suddenly we were in this weird realm, and there was like nothing around us and all that kind of, huh?
Oh, you just went a little southern on Kelly.
Shit.
So he said, "Are you copying?"
I've got a bad habit of doing that as a DM.
No, okay,
No,
listen.
I get it.
This
He's nervous.
this all started
patronize.
happening and that kind of stuff, and then we were in this blank like world, and then suddenly this Illithid person shows up with 6 revolvers surrounding him, a cowboy hat, and he talked to us for a little bit and was like basically, oh, that's interesting, I'm connected to you for this little bit, also be careful where you walk, and then he disconnected us. And that's the person who kidnapped you, and his name's Sock.
That's a fucking gut punch of a name. All right.
Yeah, I don't understand it either. I mean, like, he doesn't have feet to put socks on.
He's got
And
10.
Jaya to calm down, Kalaghan. This was a stupid idea. Day says from across, she's just watching Kalaghan get more and more. He like relaxes, then gets
Frustrated?
pissed, and relaxes, then gets pissed again. I
It's
was
just
like,
a whole like wave.
he
of
fucking
emotion.
walked. Yeah, before we could even tell him to go do it, Jaya walked his ass. We didn't. No one told that man that he was going to talk to Kalaghan.
He was excited. He was like, yay, my friends don't hate me anymore. I'm gonna go talk to the one that, you know, is separated and bring him back into the group. Oh, wait, there's a reason why he's not with the group right now.
He hates me.
Exactly. I'm trying to think of any other major land. Onseen, like, broke the rules of the mountain somehow. And we think it has to deal with psionics. But I think that's it in terms of big revelations. But I'm also very forgetful and very stressed right now, so if you, go back and talk to them, and they say something I forgot to mention, it's extremely important to you, I'm sorry.
He's gonna like narrow his ocular lens at him.
I'm gonna try and do better.
Like shrinks down.
Alright, well, go back to them. I'll meet up with them soon.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's gonna like finish tinkering, then he'll
We're gonna meet at like the big central hut and talk to the leaders of the scrap wing to figure out what we're doing next.
It's the big one over there.
Yeah. Oh,
Alright.
do you like water by chance?
What?
Can you survive in it?
I have never had to. I don't know. I don't think. I like water.
Okay, good to know. Bye.
Jaya will psionically connect to Aloysius.
Fuck, I don't know if Kalaghan can swim. Getting that city back is gonna be really hard with him. And I don't want him to hate me more.
Need someone that can sink to find it first.
We are not gonna. He's gonna kill me if our verdict of his water phobia is throw him in the water.
Get in
He
the
doesn't
water.
have to know until he's swimming. It's okay.
He will kill me.
Oh my god.
Also, meet you at the big hut.
We can fix it.
I don't think there's any. I don't think there's any way we could fix that guy. That is something. He said he didn't.
Ow. All right.
He said he said he liked the fact that he wasn't home and the fact that we're like super far away from his home. It was weird. Maybe he didn't like his past home or something. I should have kept that to myself. I feel like. Why do I keep making these mistakes and then
spilling the
realizing that
beans
I'm
at
gonna
every
go?
second. Oh my god. Is he saying? Did he say any of that out loud?
No, he said that all psionically.
Okay.
Cappuccino.
Oh my god. My hand was almost on revolver. We would have had to get like a new party like friend, guys.
What?
Real quick, Fen, you as the
Yeah.
player are okay with that, right?
With what particularly?
Jaya just kind of like Jaya rambling and potentially
yeah,
being like,
yeah.
"Oh yeah, by the way,
Oh,
he
100%.
said, okay, cool. Just want to make sure."
He's such a yapper mouth. Like, I'd expect it. Like, I expect him to like yap about shit that I've said to him. Kalaghan doesn't know better yet. Sorry, I talked over somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty then. What would all of you like to do now?
Worry when he doesn't talk.
We're doing our best. I think I need to turn Alyosius up. Mr. Quiet Man over here.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I thought you were Alyosius. But no, I'm probably gonna finish tinkering and then I'll meet up at the big base. Like, whatchamahoo's it? Tent.
Should we all head over that way?
What does that to say?
Yeah, let me go ahead and figure out where it is. And also, I'm gonna try to bring Oomphy over too, and then I'll meet you guys there. We're gonna drag her through all these walls. This way? Is there a new wall here, or am I dumb?
Where?
Over the top of the thing. I can't get
Over
Oomphy.
here?
Can you drag Oomphy? I can't get
yeah.
Oomphy right here.
I think it's like a height thing.
Oh, sorry. Fucking
Oh, it put me
meow.
down below. That's why I can't cross the
Mhm.
bridge. It put me down below.
Here,
Yeah.
I'll put you. Yeah, everyone can put your elevation at 50 to indicate that you're walking up.
Yeah, in like the above area.
How do you set your elevation?
You need to right-click your token, and then on the top right, you should see a 0 with a up symbol to the top left of it, and you just type in 50 there.
Oh, I still can't make it over here. Is there a way for you to just auto move our characters over there? Like just yoink them across, or do walls apply to you? Perfect.
There
Thank
you
you
go.
so much.
No, you're fine. This map
appreciate
is bucky-wucky when it comes to geometry.
Yucky,
It's
oh my
beautiful.
God.
You drive by.
Before we go crazy, I want to examine that thing, the tadpole.
Oh yeah. As you Tadanohito, as you pull out the Onseen's dead tadpole, or dead Illithid tadpole, examining it looks cone-like. The smaller it gets, the more closer it gets to what you believe to be its butt, for no better word.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Though there is lingering amounts of psionic energy, it randomly gets cut off every now and then. And you kind of, as you're investigating actually, roll me an investigation check. See if you're able to figure this out.
Oh yeah, I should have.
As you're investigating... that's weird. Its mouth, although it's very small, you swear that there's almost seemingly like runes inside of it?
Inside of its mouth?
Yeah, inside of the
Oh,
tadpole's
no.
mouth.
Like on the tongue? Or like...
Like down the throat type deal.
Ew, okay, disgusting. I love it.
Would you like to investigate a little bit more?
I would.
And as you're looking at these runes, it's almost as if they're moving, but not the runes themselves, more like the text, more like or not like the text of the rune, almost as if this rune was written in animated starlight in a way. As you look closer into it, you see a black hole in a way on a coast of some kind. And as you look up, actually, yeah. As you look towards that black hole, you feel as if your spiritual being suddenly just gets kind of sucked into that black hole.
Oh. Oh no.
All right, let's go on to the one-on-one VC.
Oh boy.
Yippee. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Dave's like, can we stop?
We're not the only one that gets to talk to suck. Let's go.
Hello, testing.
Hello.
Hello. All right, I gotta place you down. The rest of the crew will not know this. And I think I can pull you and you alone to this scene. I can.
That's crazy.
It's a cool new thing I learned. And then I can probably pull gameplay to the scene? Oh, fuck yeah, I can. That's dope. So you are the only one who can see this. Everyone else is still in the other scene.
That's crazy.
That's so cool. I'm so glad I learned about that. Now, unfortunately, I believe our British friend is asleep. So unfortunately, I will have to be role-playing as... Yeah, I think he's asleep.
He needs his EP sleepy.
He does very much. He needs to get more and more of it. I just don't know how well I'm going to be able to do his voice.
I believe in you.
All right. Thank you. Almost stumbling into a bear roll, you find yourself on a coast, or on the beach of a coast. Looking out, you see a broken world. Floating mountains off in the distance, floating continents that are broken in half. Various signs of random pieces of settlement fly freely into the ether. But most interesting of all is that black hole you saw. It shines with a bright blue light. It swallows the light around it, giving the black hole almost a bright blue sheen. What would you like to do?
I was just looking around at the map. Can I... Let's see. This is gonna sound weird, but can I just, like, do a general Arcana check on, like, the vibe?
Certainly.
Here?
Make an Arcana check.
Okay. Okay.
Nice. A 19 for a total 24. You have studied the arcane. And what you're experiencing is similar to a spell called Astral Projection. It's a 9th level spell in which you are able to essentially leave your mortal body behind and travel the astral sea in this soul-like state, or in this astral-like state. And as you kind of look at yourself, you feel as if your physical body is here, but when you're moving, there is seemingly an afterimage every couple of seconds, constantly following your every movement. What most likely has... whatever this is most definitely not arcanic, but it is most definitely not arcanic. Yeah, it's definitely not arcanic, but it almost mirrors it in some way. The only two options that leaves is either some kind of psionic pull or something even more powerful than psionics and the arcane. Sorry if that doesn't answer your question, unfortunately.
It does.
Sweet.
Kind of. Fine, though. Well, being... Oh. How much does this is like a game question, not a like thing question. How much does like what I'm seeing on this like map matter? Or is it just like there's nothing interesting other than the black hole?
I mostly made this map for the black hole aesthetic, but if you find something that I
like
didn't skip over, I will improvise and I will create it on the spot.
How do I ping again?
Hold down left mouse button.
Is that bones?
Those are indeed bones. Actually,
Okay, so
that is a piece of rope.
Oh.
I believe, yes. If I remember correctly. This map is very dark. I need to check the
Oh, I can see the rope now.
Yep, yeah, it is rope. It's a lot more clearer in the original.
Okay, I was like, is that some sort of creature? But, well,
We can say it's a rope made of bone. If you'd like.
Yeah. Okay, so I am going to...
I have not added any walls to this map, so you're good just to move around.
Okay, I'm not taking the long way. Being the knowledge seeker that I am, I'm cautiously approaching the black hole.
Alrighty then.
And I'm going to kind of stop right here. And... Okay, well, I want to investigate this rope.
With a 16. Weirdly enough, the rope does not show any material damage. It is as if the passage of time has not affected this rope whatsoever. Though that's strange. That either means that the rope was installed here a few minutes and or seconds ago, or for some reason material things do not deteriorate within this world. But that would mean that oxygen doesn't exist here. Or some exterior force that would deteriorate this rope. But if that's the case, then you shouldn't be alive right now. It is a weird paradox of sorts. Everything you know says that what you're looking at is impossible.
So yeah, this is quite the impossible place, and also that there's a black hole just chilling.
You know what? That's a very good point. I'm emphasizing the rope and the impossibility of it. Meanwhile, black hole.
Yeah, like, is anything being sucked into the black hole, or is it just like existing?
I'm glad you asked. Because with that investigation check, now that you're kind of more focusing on what else is going on with the black hole, you can see your after image is almost being, it is still there, but it's as if each image is being pulled towards the black hole. So it's this weird effect where you move your hand, after images are following it for like a couple of like milliseconds before it starts to veer off towards the black hole. Though you yourself don't feel like it is being pulled into the black hole. The only thing is light.
Interesting. Well, I guess the only way is forward, so... And I know in my heart and through all the teachings of my patron that I wouldn't give up a chance at learning something. So I'm gonna get a little closer.
All right.
I'm gonna go over here. And kind of...
At this point, even if you are standing still, there are after images coming out of your body that seemingly are being dragged into this black hole. And it's as if they are creating, it is as if those after images suddenly have a life of their own as they try to reach back and try to escape this black hole.
That's crazy. I mean... I'm just gonna kind of like look around.
Make a perception check. Water seemingly is crashing against the waves. No pole. Nothing's changed.
Well, I'm going in.
As you jump into the black hole, you feel as if, for a moment, your curiosity might have gotten the better of you. This could very well be your end. And yet, you find yourself within the center of the black hole. Still, trying to move out of it. You can't seem to break free, though. That's when start to hyperventilate, wondering, oh shit, is this it? Am I just stuck within this black hole forever?
On it now.
A tear within reality cuts through where you once stood and walks out a familiar face. Hi. Tadanohito. It's been a while.
Oh, friend?
Hi. You got yourself in a bit of a pickle there, huh?
Yeah, I finally went a little too far, I think.
Oh, no, not at all. It's just a test.
What are you testing?
Testing to see if you got the chutzpah. No, Rixie would not say it. He would not say that. Testing to see if you've got what it takes to break some rules. Now, watch carefully. Rixie will hold out his hand. He will close his eyes, and suddenly his eyes will flash pink as a psionic blade shoots out from his arm. Very similar to what Alyosius does. He plays around with it. Do you know about these things called the rules of reality?
Rules of reality?
Yeah.
No, I can't say I've heard of them.
They're concrete rules that people can't really break. Sometimes they're as powerful to the point where gods can't even break them. But we can break them with just a little bit of effort. A little bit of some mind powers. No, you've got some mind powers of your own. And normally I'd just talk to someone who wants power, give them a little bit of corruption, and send them on their way. But I want you to experience what it can be like to truly embrace this power. Tadanohito. Close your mind and break the rule that says you can't escape a black hole.
Well, I'm going to close my eyes and sort of like cut off everything around me, and then try to like jump out.
As you connect, or as you disconnect all your sense, as you try to disconnect all your senses, it's surprisingly a lot harder. You can still ever faintly hear the crashing of the waves. Every now and then your eyes twitch. The stinging scent of salt water every now and then reaches your nose. And yet, you still try to break free, but you are held back. Exit looks towards you. Keep going. Tadanohito, I'd like you to... How do I say this? I'd like you to explain exactly what and how you cut yourself. Bleh, my god, my brain. I'd like you to explain how exactly you cut yourself from everything. What goes on through Tadanohito's head, what goes through their movements, all that. To the best of your ability, of course.
Yeah, on the spot. Well, I'm going to do what I always do when I can't move forward, which is I'm going to stop the jumping and flailing trying to get out of the black hole, and I'm going to... Is it possible for me to lay down in here? Like, am I standing on something? Or am I floating?
You can certainly try.
Okay. I'm gonna attempt to kind of lay back. You know, on my back. And I'm going to...
I'll say, it is a struggle to try and lay on your back. The black hole in this state is still trying to keep you in this upright position. With every slight adjustment you make to your, we'll call it meditation, you begin to lay even more horizontal.
Okay. And when I kind of get to a point that I'm happy with, then I'm going to stop moving. I'm going to close my eyes again and just start doing an old breathing exercise that I know. And I'm going to, breathe in and out, counting each time. And with each one of the breaths, I'm relaxing a part of my body. Starting all the way down at my feet and then working my way up. And when I get to my head, I sort of start acknowledging each of the senses. And then whatever I'm hearing, whatever I'm smelling, whatever I might be tasting in this moment, and then just letting all of them go and pass. And through this meditation, I kind of put myself in a state where I'm just kind of there.
Okay.
And then from that, I'm then gonna focus all of my thoughts and everything in like my mind and my body on escaping from the black hole.
Alrighty. As you described, you are within the state of Zen. All of those senses have gone away. Even your grasp on time begins to fade. Eventually your thoughts lead to to nothing. And as quickly as they disappear, or as slowly as they disappear, slowly you begin to retain those thoughts, thinking about your psionic threads being able to take those rules of reality and throw them away, and instead replace them, and instead break them. And as you harness all of your might within your mind, all of the minor actions that you are about to do to break free of this black hole, you open your eyes and jut outwards to become free of the black hole. Waiting for a fate theme to play. As suddenly massive purple wings of psionic threads burst from your back. With each step you take, a psionic brick will be laid beneath you. It is a slow process to step out. Every step, every beat of your wings, every thought within your mind, completely focused on breaking this rule of reality. It is an exhilarating feeling. Everything that you have learned points to the fact that this should be impossible, and yet you do not even, and that thought does not even cross your mind. In this state, you are the highest you have ever been on the scale of power, on the scale of knowledge. And by the time you fully embrace that feeling, you look behind you to see the black hole, and you standing on a rock.
That's the coolest thing ever. Anyway.
Now that is the power that you hold. And with enough practice,
Rigzeet will take out these two tendrils of what seem to be brain matter, or what seem to be tentacles, and he will whip towards this black hole. And yet if he were bound to the physical rules of reality, he would not even be able to reach the black hole. And yet you see this whip elongate into a massive like 10 times plus its size as it wraps around the black hole, and you can see Rigzeet beginning to pull onto his whip, pulling the black hole closer and closer to him, and as it shrinks with every movement, eventually the black hole just simply turns into a small little bead that Rigzeet picks up. The light that the black hole once consumed now floats freely around it, as a pink energy field surrounds it.
now this is what you could do.
And he'll toss it to you.
And I'll catch it, obviously. And
Good.
investigate it.
It is immaculate. The black hole that you were just stuck within now you can hold within the palm of your hands like a simple pebble. These hexagonal patterns surround this black hole in a pink light, almost imprisoning the black hole in a way. It is marvelous. And there are bits and pieces of it that you can understand, but the amount of complexity within it is... The amount of complexity to create such a entrapment is fascinating. And yet those thoughts are quickly leave your mind as Rigzit simply says, says, "Now eat it."
I'm sorry?
Eat it. You want to be corrupted, right?
Is that what I must do to learn more of this power?
I mean, you said a while ago that you wanted to learn about it. Best way is to get hands-on experience.
Well, I guess I'm my own lab rat. And I'll take the little bead pebble black hole.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna kind of look at it with wide eyes first. And then down the hatch.
It tastes terrible. A
Ugh.
staticky feeling all the way down your throat as if you were swallowing a battery. Then comes in the aftertaste of what you would imagine bleach would taste like, because I haven't tried bleach.
I don't advise it.
It is this awful taste, and you clench upward to will yourself not to throw up, and then suddenly the taste is gone. And then suddenly, actually, rewind. And suddenly, the taste is gone from within your stomach. You begin to kind of feel yourself checking for anything that has changed. And that's when a tad bit of static hits the bottom of your mouth. And, I mean, I don't think it's possible. Actually, no. Rigzit will jump over and hold out his a dagger. Look at the bottom of your tongue.
I'll lift up my tongue and look in the reflection.
You see the same runes that was inside that tadpole, all on the bottom of your tongue. Every now and then it spits out black lightning.
Is that part of it?
Yep, that's part of it. Pretty cool, huh?
Does the static ever calm down?
Slightly. The more power, the more you'll master your psionic power, the greater it will become. I mean, look at me. Rigzit kind of does a complete twirl. I'm 100% corrupted. And I look perfectly fine besides my scars.
Yeah.
Oh, and Rigzit will speak in length and will speak, and every now and then bits of that black lightning come outward, and you can see a very thin pink fog beginning to pour out of his mouth as he speaks these words. And you also... Oh wait, actually, I've got a voice for this, actually. And you can also talk like this now, as you learn the language of the void. Hopefully you understood me.
Yes.
Cool. Tadanohito, you are now Voidically corrupted. Why am I not loading your sheet? What's going on?
Yippee, I think.
Oh boy. What's going on? Why am I lagging? What is going on? What the hell? Weird. Oh wait, my PC's probably just on fucking fire. Yep, 100% CPU.
Oh boy.
Yeah. He's just chugging along. Slowly it will get better. I think I just gotta do some stuff.
Okay. Okay. I don't want to hurry this along, but I might have to answer a quick phone call.
That's perfectly fine. Do you need to go right now?
Yeah.
Alright, then if that's the case, Rigzeet will simply send you back, creating a tear, allowing your soul to return back to your body. And
I'm
you
gonna
will
give
exit.
a nice friendly wave as I shoot through.
Fine. You're perfectly fine. Your life happens. I will drag you to the next place.
Okay. And then I will be right back.
Alright. Now, why is my... Oh my... What? Wait, what? Alright, let me drag back.
Reduced for our.
We're back.
Hello! Oh,
I missed them.
there we go, that's better.
Aw.
Hello! The icon is AFK for a little bit. Also, my PC is on fire.
We'll put it off on fire.
It must be because we're here.
My GPU is at...
Sheesh.
Dude, my GPU is at 61%.
61%. Boosted up by another 8.
Never mind, it's at 100.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Hell
It keeps
no.
jumping from like 100 to... Why do I have so many OBS browser pages up open?
Is it how many like browser sources do you have open in OBS?
0.
Like on the current scene.
Oh, on the current scene, 2. Should only be 2. Well,
Do you have browser sources turned off in other scenes? Because like there's a specific option where if it's not on the scene, it's turned off. That you have to click.
oh,
Yeah.
that I might not have.
Yeah. It's a turn off if not on scene, or at least that's how I remember it. I don't know
well-
if it's like an automatic setting, but
I think you're right.
that's something you have to like probably go through after stream. Just turn off all the scenes for like next
Why
stream.
didn't we just do that? Because
Each scene does take up a little bit of power.
Yeah. Because I've got a lot. All right. Well, we can enter intermission real quick.
You just got back.
Icon's AFK, right?
Yes,
I think
Icon's
that's the
AFK.
problem. Icon's AFK.
Oh, I miss Icon.
I do too.
I also, yeah, I also need
went on a
the
big
DM also
adventure.
needs intermission. Oh my
The DM
god, yeah, my
actually
GPU
just
just
hates us.
skyrocketed.
Oh, you could use this as an opportunity to go through all your browser sources.
Exactly. I don't know
Yeah.
how to do that though. You guys are gonna have to teach me. I will
Fair.
stay here. Let me. Oh my god, if I share my screen, I'm gonna die. How do I? What's the setting called again?
Hold on, let me open up OBS so I can find it.
Oh,
myself.
shut down source when not visible.
Yes, that's what it is.
Okay, I have to go through. Oh my god, I have to.
Yes. Surprise.
Oh,
Hey,
oh my god, I have so many of these things. Wait.
lovely.
Babe.
Happy birthday.
I have so many. I have so many.
Yeah, it's good to clear out.
Chat, deal with this. Oh,
Well,
sorry,
now-
chat. We're fucking. We're going
I mean,
through
you also
some
enter
stuff.
like studio mode, and you can do it on the side and not be on the current scene.
Oh, can I? How do you enter
Yeah,
studio
mode open. It should be like in the start stream area. There's a studio mode.
Studio mode. Got it.
Yeah, one of the scenes is the one that you're on, and the other is the one that you can either switch to or just edit.
Oh, so now I could just go to all these and it'd be fine. Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Making sure that
Happy
this.
birthday!
Yeah, thank you.
I love you.
The
Aw,
fuck?
thank you. I love you too, man.
You
With
I
You're
love
awesome.
thank you, he says.
Pichu, I love you. She's not here.
You. Hey, listen. It's fine when it's platonic.
Real?
When it's
Question
not.
mark?
Yeah, you saying I actually love Pichu? The fuck?
Platonically, you can
Yeah.
you can like love your homies.
You know, just give him a little.
Yeah, like me and Galactic make out all the time.
Exactly.
What the fuck?
Just a handy.
Mwah.
He was just giving me a hand when.
Oh my god, there's so
Yeah.
much.
It's just a platonic.
It's so many. It's so many. Oh my god, there are so many.
That might also help with like your frames and shit.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's so many.
Why do you
Because
have so
every
many
single
browser
one of
features?
because every single one of your reactives is a browser
yeah.
source.
Yeah, it's because you have like you don't have the group one because we're
Yeah.
all split apart in our little
Exactly.
source things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's insane.
Yeah, you have to go through all of those.
Ugh. That's crazy. All right, hopefully that makes it a tad bit better. Let's take a look. Well, I certainly reduced a lot more. I
Yep.
still have 14.
Make it better for. Should make it better for stream.
Yeah.
Might be on other scenes too. Like even just like starting soon, ending soon.
I did all the scenes.
Oh.
And there's
okay.
still 14 apparently. But they're not doing
that
much.
you're
They're
using?
contributing like 0.1%.
I've
So-
returned.
Welcome back. Yeah, it's
Yippee.
Opera that's like, dude, why do I apparently have 12 Opera GX browsers open. I have 3. Why do I have 13 open? Why do I have 13 Opera GX internet browsers open?
Babe, I told you.
But what?
Just happens.
I have an Opera GX crash report that's open.
Yeah.
I feel like I should just
Why
start
do you do that?
canceling a bunch of these.
It's just gonna close your main browser.
I have an anti-malware service executable.
Congratulations.
That's that's normal.
Hmm.
But it's not normal for it to be using a whole bunch of CPU.
It uses 0.1, 0.2. I don't think that's a lot, but
That's just like Windows Defender.
Mm-hmm. Defender? I don't even know her.
about yeah, and everything else is just using. Oh, I know what I can do. I can
Do your
activate.
best.
I can go to details,
Do your best.
and I can give Opera. Oh my god, there's so many. I can give Opera high priority. And that should smooth things out. Yep, things are smooth now. Cool.
Yay.
All right, I have no clue when I did this break. But
No idea.
so I'm gonna take this time to go to the bathroom and probably get a cookie. Entertain my chat for me.
No.
Probably gonna make
I
it
just took a little micro break after.
Maybe. But yeah, nah, like I think the character depth from all of the characters is gonna make the story so much more fun.
Me three.
But yeah, I hope fam, I hope you actually see the depth. Like I don't go like in depth, but I hope you see the depth to like who and why.
I hope we get that far.
We will definitely get them. Wants this to be a how many year campaign?
That's fair. 2 to 3. I'm hoping for 5.
What's up?
Unless I'm down to IRL, then good luck with the campaign.
What's going on? What did I miss?
I threw up.
I
Oh.
threw up.
I threw up, but it was like really demure.
Oh, that's at least good.
That's so real.
I made sure to be really cutesy and woo about it.
Honestly, that's good. I've been worried about your throwing up for attention-seeking purposes, but if you were demure about it, then that can't be it. You know what I mean?
I honestly would love to have less attention. So
Well,
really,
you gotta stop
it might be
throwing up.
it might be a defense mechanism.
Oh, you get too much attention and then you throw up in hopes that people will look away.
Yeah, it's kind of like if you pet a cat like too much, they're like no, and then they like bat at you.
Never had a cat throw up because I pet it too much, though.
Well, yeah, but
Be my
that's
cat.
like,
I've only had cats ask for more, but
well, but I'm Icon.
hi Icon.
Icon.
I say like we're in an AA meeting.
Hi, Icon.
Hi
Your
Icon.
last drink.
I had a drink this morning.
Hell yeah.
It was a Smirnoff Ice, the orange
Yeah. Oh, I love you.
For breakfast? I don't even think. I
Yeah.
don't know if Icon's telling the truth. Also, for the record, you don't drink, right, Icon?
one. My last drink was 4 years ago.
Here we go.
I had to check the calendar.
Hell yeah. Was it a Smirnoff Ice?
Yes.
Really?
I mean I don't actually remember. It was either that or a Mike's Hard.
Dog, I have one Mike's Hard and I also get that shit. I should be sober. They have my alter ego on stream, my evil side. It's Mike, and it's from Mike's Hard because that shit makes me act up. If you think I'm bad now, because they taste so good, I could do like 6 of them.
So there's a place near me that has a drink where it's like kind of a like it looks like a fishbowl.
Oh my god. Yes.
And they put a rubber duck in it.
Yes. I
and
know
you get to keep.
exactly.
And I drank one of those, and because it's like a sugary, like fruity thing, you're like, oh, this is fine. And then I like went to go home and I was like, I don't feel so good, Mr. Krabs.
Yeah. I had a blue Hawaiian the other day. And I was like, I don't care what the fucking... I told the waiter, I took 1 sip and I said, I don't care what I say, do not let me order another one of these. I said, do not. Had that with a pina colada. was like, I can't
Getting
go for a
caught in the
third
ring.
dog. Yeah.
If you like
Getting
making
caught in the
love,
tiki bar.
that.
So good though. Rum-based drinks. So good. Vodka, tequila. Too good.
Well, now I just have a tall water.
That's weird.
Me too. No drinking tonight. Can't drink on the job.
We're not turning up for Jayat.
No. I have to be on my best behavior.
Ah.
I become a bully when I have too much to
Oh.
drink. You know what I mean?
I think I get that.
I see. The
I can't see.
browser source. The browser source is the browser source is failed. I have to relog in. Oh, hey, chat. Might take a while. So I hope you guys can't hear the like cat's fountain in the background.
Nope.
Cool. Oops.
I have to DM a question.
Okay. If it's what I think it is, I'm working on that right now. Just to figure out where the fuck it is.
I love the idea of being like, I'd like to DM a question, and then you just do DM something that you really should have Googled. So it's like, hey Galactic, how long can fish breathe outside of the water?
No, it's mostly just like I DM like, so how are you?
How are you? The DM in question. Would you find it cute if I threw up demurely? Yes or no? Don't lie. I'll know.
Yeah, if you give the wrong answer, then we're fighting. Not for what I just said, for the other thing.
Your laugh is sometimes just so maniacal.
Yo.
You know what I mean?
I'm hoping that it is not maniacal.
So, can I ask a clarifying question about D&D?
Sure.
Do we see Icon do this? That Icon, like, fucking snorf that tadpole or whatever? Or is this, like, kinda... How much of this do we witness, and how long does it take? Like,
I don't
Is it
think you
time
guys.
frozen
I don't think you
for
guys
us, or-
witnessed anything. I think Tadanohito was like a second late, or like a couple minutes late, and that's it. Unless Tadanohito was not trying to keep it a secret, or was like doing it in the open.
I mean, I was not,
Okay, then
like, I was not advertising that I
Mhm.
was doing it.
I think everyone was in the tent by. Oh god.
Yeah, I was like still outside while everybody else was like
Yeah.
going in.
I think the only one who would feel anything would be maybe Aloysius and by extent Jayat, because the two of them are connected right now.
Rude.
so they would know, or they would just, like, I don't know, feel a disturbance
they would
in the floor?
feel, yeah, they feel disturbance. They'd be like, some fucking psionic shit just happened. Like a boom, pulsating out feel. Something just happened. Wait.
Like millions of voices screamed out at once.
Yo, Pichu, I didn't know that we're mind linked. The fact
We're-
that you read my mind from across the house is crazy.
Hey, yo.
Hold up, where is that? is all.
Oh, I need this cup of coffee so bad. Yes.
Something just happened.
Yeah, it's this. Alyosius is just like, something just happened. Oh, it's such a.
But Aloysius knows that
Something just
Tadanohito
happened.
wanted to look at the tadpole, right?
Yeah, Aloysius would know that. Aloysius. The Tadanohito was like, "Can I have the tadpole, pretty please?"
Yeah.
I did do that. Finger touch
Yep.
emoji and everything.
Yes, I'd say finger poking.
So there's that. So I think Aloysius. I don't think it's a giant gap to like be like, Tadanohito took the tadpole and then suddenly a psionic pulse happened.
And they're not here, and they're late. So it's. They're the only one without an alibi.
They are the imposter. They were not. They were in electrical, while we were all in an orgy.
I was scanning in the med bay. Gosh.
God, guy.
I was doing my tasks.
What were those tasks? Did they
Why
involve
did you guys do
murder?
your tasks
I
off?
had to do the meteor shooting mini game, and then I had to like swipe the card a couple times, and it never works on the first time.
That's a lie. It always works on the first time for me. Get them out. Get them out. Get them out of here.
Well, no.
All right. Um.
If I accidentally forget to mute and I speak in another language, I'm
Mhm.
talking to the Doge.
That's dope. Wait, the dog. Oh, the doggo.
Yeah, I'm house/dog sitting.
Oh. Pictures must be sent. All right. Let's do roll call real quick. Icon.
I
Bronze.
Yes.
Panda. Peach.
Here.
Hound of Hell.
No, incorrect. I'm not here.
Okay.
But Fenrir's here.
Ah, okay, good. All right, I hate
Yeah.
that Hound of Hell guy. I'm glad Fenn's here.
Right?
Damn.
He's so fucking smelly.
What the
It's not like they're the
fuck?
same person.
I'm gonna tell him that you guys said that.
No,
That's
no,
why-
you won't.
Pichu, do you hate us?
Oomphy right there. That's my oomphy. I won't let you talk shit about him. I'm snitching.
I like the idea that Fenn actually has like two personalities and switches
Well, I mean, Fenrir is a Hound of Hell.
Oh,
Hound of Hell's more of like a, I guess,
a euphemism.
title. Yeah.
Euphemism. I think it's a title. A euphemism would mean that saying someone's a hound of hell is like calling them a penis. You know what I mean?
I feel like if
Who's to
someone
say that it isn't.
if someone called me a Hound of Hell, I feel like that'd be a compliment. It'd be like, that guy's got like fucking, I don't know, one hell of a dick or something.
Oh my god, he
a-
has a schmeenus.
Hound in the bed.
He's a hound in the bed and he's a
Yeah.
Fen in the
Oh,
sheets.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Hound
got
in
there.
the streets,
A true
Fen in the
poet.
sheets.
There you go.
Shakespeare could never.
The
You think
Hound of
about
Hell
it?
guards the gates to my pants. Let's go.
Shakespeare was too afraid to be born during my time. He was just too. He was that scared of me.
Damn.
Real.
I cracked myself up. Alrighty
Yeah,
then.
brother.
Eventually, all of you will. Oh, also, I need to add a little thing. I also need to give you Tadanohito a new language.
Fucking superb. That's a terrifying thing to hear.
There you go.
Yeah, I can speak
Oh, I need to DM you the classic warning I always give.
Guys, we're gonna have to kill Tadanohito.
Bye,
No,
Tadanohito.
I can just speak
Yep.
They're dancing with the devil dog.
Korean.
There you go. Tadanohito is creating a brand new language, and it's Korean.
Earth is
I'm-
real. Korea is real. Korean is a real language.
No,
I'm
not in my
assuming it's like, I don't
universe.
know.
A
Not
K-pop
in this
group.
campaign. It's not.
Oh my god, that's what you guys should call
my
yourselves, the
God.
K-pops.
But why?
The girly K-pops.
Kalaghan would
I
not
was
be
thinking
on
more
for
the-
that.
The femboy goblins could be
Oh
in it.
god.
Yeah, that could be part of those guys.
Yeah. It can be called like, you know,
Kalaghan would not be caught dead
green
with that
machine or something.
name.
Yeah, if these are the
Oh,
suggestions,
yeah.
immediately regret bringing it up.
I think my cat might be locked up.
Aloysius can be the mysterious one that.
Unless he's under my bed. He might be under my bed. He's under my bed. Okay, just want to make sure. I thought I locked him out.
No, I can speak cat now.
Oh, okay, let's do this. Sorry about that.
No, but if I do feel a disturbance in the force, I'm gonna announce it to the party then.
Mm-hmm.
Like, something's happening psionically. 12 seconds later, icon comes in. I was throwing up, nothing more. Nothing more, nothing less.
I mean, yeah, I had a little tummy ache from casting that big spell. Like, it took a lot out of me to do that, thing that I did.
Is that what you say when you come in?
No. Well, yes, but just without the, like, draw that I did at the end, because I started reading something.
I like to roll against that. I'd like to roll insight.
I will immediately tell you that you don't even have to roll. I will immediately tell you that's bullshit. Psionics don't need rage.
Will you say it out in front of the group?
Yes.
I stare at icon. Or at Tadanohito.
What? I'm sick from fighting so much.
I look over at Aloysius and then back to Tadanohito.
Aloysius is just keeping an eye on Tadanohito.
I'd like to roll insight against it.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say.
What did you do?
Ooh,
That's a 19
that's solid.
against, yeah.
Let me guess, you met Tentacles too?
Tentacles. When did he become Greek?
Tentacles?
Icon, are you okay with Tadanohito rolling deception, or would you rather just set a global DC? Also, are you okay with being incited as well? I say this
I don't know
only.
if you get to choose
I
that.
say this only because there are some players that view insight checks against their character as PvP. So I put that out there
And
just to
then
make
I'm
sure everyone is okay with it.
I'm initiating
The
PvP.
fuck? Then I'm initiating PvP.
So,
That's
Icon,
a
are
silly
you okay?
option.
Are you okay with Tadanohito being inside checked and rolling deception against it? I will take the silence as yes.
Whatever. Yeah.
You okay? Okay. Alrighty then. Would you please roll insight check for me?
I hit it. That's a
Wait,
19,
no.
baby.
15.
Or sorry, roll a deception check.
I believe they already did too. Oh no, they
no, that
didn't.
was investigation.
Sorry, I misread.
Well,
Oof.
Ooh. Yeah, all of you are like, there's too many coincidences here.
Lion. Dog's making it
Yeah.
obvious.
What did you do with the tadpole? Because I know you have the tadpole.
Oh boy.
I just studied it a little bit, and it just sort of gave off a little burst of energy when I got like my hands too close to it.
I'd like to roll again.
Okay.
I'd like to request advantage because this is dogpiling on what I already know is a lie.
Certainly. Either Tadanohito gets disadvantage or you guys get advantage.
I rolled with
a
advantage.
really-
and I
All right, then.
That's
All of you get
terrible.
advantage
Really
except for
bad
Tadanohito.
What's
Tadanohito,
my
roll
other-
deception, pretty please.
Yeah. That's crazy. Getting an 8 on advantage is wild. I got a 3 and a 5.
That's insane.
You know what?
I've rolled natural ones on advantages before and it sucked.
That's the worst feeling in the world.
I also
Hold on,
don't
I'm being
believe that
cold.
That's true. Because I know that that's not true. Why would it give off a pulse of energy when you got your hands too close, but it didn't when I gave it to you?
I really hope you fail this because the mental gymnastics I will have to do for you to pass this would be fucking insane. Oh, well, at least one of us will get it. Icon, you have to roll a deception again.
I know I'm doing something.
Okay.
Icon, would you like me to roll it for you?
Yes.
Gotcha. Apologies for not telling you that during the little one shot. Deception, normal. I rolled a 20 for you.
Thank you.
I would say you guys can still be suspicious, but what Tadanohito said is seemingly the truth. Tadanohito probably, I mean, all of you are connecting Tadanohito's past situations and how they always like to kind of figure out weird things and the quirks with stuff. Maybe they were just fidgeting with maybe they were just fidgeting with it and it did some kind of psionic pulse. Maybe they're getting closer to some kind of puzzle of some sort, but they seem honest. They messed around with it. I think that's what you tried to say, right? Icon?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Tadanohito messed with it, but nothing more than that.
And nothing happened? You just sent out a pulse, but you didn't like see visions? Or something like that?
No, I didn't see anything.
Hmm.
I just felt a little wave go out, but nothing other than that.
You feel so sincere right now. But it's so hard to believe that drinking the blood of an illithid would give you visions. Or drinking the blood of a guy connected to an illithid would give you visions. But messing around with the source of its power would not.
Oh, that wasn't.
Why would you lie to us if that was the real reason, though?
Listen, all
Lied
right.
about
Why not
doing
just tell
nothing.
us? Why not just be straight up? From the get-go.
I was just a little taken back. Everybody jumped on me right away.
You swear on your life you're not lying? Damn.
I swear I'm not.
Do Do I have the ability to insight that check or no? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Before I say that, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Zone of truth.
Do I have it? Do I have it? Do I have it? Did I not take it? I didn't take it. Ugh. The first paladin in the history of the world to not take Zone of Truth. Because it's a useless spell in 80% of the time. No, I didn't take it. But do I have the ability to insight check that or no?
Sure, but I believe Tadanohito is being truthful in that situation.
No, you swear on your life you're telling the truth. And they say yes, that's not true. Unless you guys run a private call to chat about each other's day, I don't know if that's true. You know what I mean?
I'd say this. Tadanohito, you have the decision to do either deception or persuasion. And then Day, you do, and then both normal checks.
And it's insight on my behalf, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Damn. Too bad I'm dumb as hell. +3, still dumb as hell.
How much wood can a woodchuck chuck if we
Oh,
want to
shit.
chuck wood?
You're telling the truth.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Tadanohito is very much honest and open. Mirroring last time when something like this happened with Tadanohito did eventually open up after continuous pressure and questions. But this time Tadanohito is just sincere. They just messed with it for a little bit and something happened. And maybe it might work. I mean, maybe it might work. I mean, you also know that I would say this. You guys have limited knowledge of how illithids work biologically, but you do know that a tadpole tends to take over the host as their power source, or like tends to take over the host and that tadpole becomes the mind flayer. So the fact that it's dead probably doesn't mean that that's the source of Onseen's power. Maybe he just kept it around as a pet or like a memento of some kind.
Freaky pet.
Maybe he just has like, yeah, maybe it just got some random psionic residue. Who knows? I mean, did you see that he literally had his brain cracked open, his skull.
Okay, but then again, if it's psionic residue, why didn't it react with?
Jack will kind of like interject. Questions for another time. Listen, we just got done with a giant battle where we trusted each other's lives to each other. We trusted each other with our lives. I'm sure Tadanohito's fine. We don't have. Plus, I don't really want to ruin the mood because Glamour here's got some pretty good news.
All right. Look, I will push no longer. You know, everything will come out in the wash. I'm sure of it. Plus, Tadanohito, you know what happens to liars, right?
Damn. What happens?
You don't know the stories? What happens when good little paladins tell nice and evil lies? The king of lies himself will come to you at night, sending his to hold you down and cut your tongue out.
Jesus.
That's not how that works. You just become an oath. Oh, wait. I was being too literal.
He cuts your tongue out. And I think you need yours for spells, so I doubt you'd lie.
Would you cast spells without a tongue?
Not if they've got vocal or semantic components.
Oh.
That's why a gag works to
Don't
stop
spell.
spellcasters. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The most effective way to deal with a spellcaster: shove a rag down their throat.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
cut off
say
their
kiss
hands.
them with tongue and hold their hands.
Yeah.
No, you cut the hands off and you stick a gag in their mouth. That way
Oh
they can
wait,
answer your questions,
hold
but
up.
they can't cast the
Where's
spell.
the? Oh my god, where's the Dungeon and Delicious scene?
Fearful.
There's a scene in Dungeon and Deliciousness where that happens. Literally, like, one of the characters is like, the most effective way to neutralize this person right now, and then like, he fucking kisses her. Because he's like, you can't cast spells if you're kissing me.
That's so
It's
real.
such a
I love
good, it's,
that.
oh my god,
so
it's,
real.
I kissed the necromancer in another campaign so that she couldn't cast spells.
there you go.
That's so valid.
And then I was playing a monk, and then afterwards I ran ass kicked their jaw and burped.
What a whirlwind of emotions the necromancer went through. This is the first time I've been kissed in years. Oh shit, there's the sky.
Whoopsie.
Then she gives Tadanohito a wink, and it's very much giving like younger sibling poking and teasing you energy as she talks about you getting held down by imps and your tongue ripped out, and then just a little like anime style.
It's not feeling too good.
Anime style, hee hee.
Yeah, the little hands
like
on the
quick
head, tongue
signals.
out. That's what happens.
You got told some weird stories growing up.
I'm a
Yeah.
paladin.
Is
I
this
come
what
from a
old paladins think?
a lot of the ones that kind of like worship my particular set of deities. Yeah, I mean maybe not as much. I mean, you guys know my parents were paladins of a different god, and he was a little bit, a little less kind than the good mother, of course. But so kept me honest though. She said, and does like another little like.
Yeah.
Oh, bleh.
You say so. They would have come from my. I mean, I guess I don't have a tongue.
That's probably why I told one too many fibs, huh? They said, you don't need that anymore. Yanked it right out.
Well, I can still talk, so they didn't do good enough.
Well, I'm just kind of like looking around, and I'm just like, but I always thought that if I didn't tell the truth, then a big possum would come steal me away.
I've never heard of the possum god.
Oh, yeah, you're Fae. Faes are known to trick and lie. Never mind.
Oh, that's true. Did you grow up on the Feywild? Because you might have a different set of gods than ours.
Yeah, there was and a lot of like spirits as well.
Mm.
It was like a possum spirit, a
Well,
big one.
okay.
Dad, I threw up.
Just
Like
like
me for
Icon.
real.
Yeah.
Like me for real.
On God.
The king of lies in this world is Louis, right?
Are they a possum?
No, he's the god that watches this realm. Chaos and lies, I think.
Could he turn into a possum?
Honestly, he wasn't particularly I mean, of course I believe in all deities because, they are without a doubt real and they, change our world and we are their subjects and their playthings. But he wasn't the area of my study. I do mostly the Green Pantheon. For I follow the Good Mother.
Remind me, who is that?
I don't know, the more you emphasize that she's good, the less I feel like she's good.
The Good Mother is the name of the like her nickname that people give her, or it's maybe the Green Mother, the Good Mother. Sylvan, Mother Nature.
Yep. I know Sylvan.
Yeah.
I
So-
the player know Sylvan.
Yeah. She goes, I follow her. She is very sweet, but of course, like nature, she has her harsh moments where she must, make decisions that are tough. That is the way of nature.
I think we all make tough decisions. I don't know.
Apparently not as tough as the good mother's decisions.
No. I mean, she's good and with love in her heart. Of course. But, someone has to bring thunderstorms. Someone has to make lightning. There are certain trees that won't bloom unless fire strikes them.
Is she responsible for bugs?
I don't think the creation of them. Though, personally, I can't tell you more than what's on her sheet, you know what I mean? So I don't.
Well,
I mean, if she's like based off of Mother Nature, then probably.
I would assume. She has many beautiful creations, and I'm sure there's a bug or bee between them.
I just stomp my little feet a little bit and just sort of mumble, I don't like bugs.
Damn. Is it because they're the same size as you? That's out of character.
They're just scary. And they're creepy and they're crawly and they fly around. They're always where you least expect them.
She asks not for your love, but for your respect. Each creation has a beautiful side and a devilish side as well.
So that the
Even
ants that were in my
Is
bed,
where we least expect you.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said, Icon.
so the ants that were in my bed, they were
Maybe.
beautiful.
They might have been her blessing. You never know what they'll lead you to. Ants can lead you to food. They lead you to resources. They lead you to water when you're trapped out. They have pleasant trees about them. Maybe not my favorite in particular.
I'm gonna get my notebook out and just sort of pencil in sometime follow ants.
You'll never know where they'll take you. It might be somewhere beautiful.
Apologies about that.
Maybe they'll lead me to a new grimoire.
Maybe they will. Who knows? But of course, the will of gods are not for us to know.
All right. Welcome back. Apologies about all that.
Happy to have you back.
Hey.
I missed
We
you.
missed you.
Well, I missed y'all as well.
Well,
Especially
Chat, do hear
you, Panda.
Forever.
that? Chat, do you hear this? He hates me.
Missed all of you. All right.
That tonal change was crazy. I missed it.
I missed all of you. Ugh.
Did you though?
Uh-huh. Sure. Whatever you say, buddy.
I feel missed.
Alrighty. Let's do this. All of you gather beneath the main tent. As... Hold. Oh my god. No, you're fine. I was just like... I'm like... Room starts... Yeah, I'm like... Oh no.
We believe this guy, chat.
Get a load of this guy.
All right, thank you. Okay. I'm not saying anything. I'm not gonna say
Why not?
anything.
Why not?
Because every time I say
Say it.
something, something happens. Ugh.
Like that thing that's behind you?
Oh no, look out!
I hate how you say that because I
Isn't
just
that
realized that
how
my
everything
cleaner
works?
isn't here and I need to... Echo, set a reminder in an hour and a half to return the pet cleaner thing.
You're welcome.
Anytime.
Okay.
This is the part where you say thank you.
Thank
have to thank the AI.
you. I do actually. I say
'Cause
Danke.
otherwise you won't.
I say Dankasha.
Danke.
Dankasha. Dankasha. Dankashu. Dankashu.
Don't dunk a shoe. What the hell?
Dankashu.
Oh, dunking shoes, dunking shoon.
Dankashu. All right.
Dunk a who?
So,
With an N.
as all of you gather together, Skarmory, Ning will put her feet up on the table, lean back in her chair. Right, okay. Have you figured out have you figured out a name for yourselves?
No.
Kind of just tired of all right, adventure as it is. Ugh. Well,
Tomb Raiding.
well, we Scrap Wings thinks it's about time that we leave the Monon Mountains and try and get our Scrap City back up and running. And we want your help to do it.
When's the femboy goblins?
Floating
Oh, yeah, that's
femboy
right.
hooters.
Bizzle?
Flying femboy hooters.
Hi. The more green-skinned goblin will. Right. I talked to Skarmory about it, and she said that the Scrapwings should be fine to do so, and we can set it up there. They've already got an inn set and ready. So,
Making sure you're referring to Goblin Femboy Hooters, right? That's the thing that you are consenting to right now.
I want to
This'll-
make sure I'm not misunderstanding.
Bizzle looks over to Skarmory, who just kind of. Yes, I'm consenting to that because there's going to be information in there, and that's what I give a shit about.
Saphi's gonna slap her tail against the ground happily.
Plus, who knows? We might end up like fucking raiding a Starlight restaurant and do it there. Who knows? Depending on how well, that probably might be what we end up doing. Don't really want outsiders on Scrap City. I'll figure it out later. If it becomes a pain, I'll figure it. Yeah, if it becomes a pain, I'll deal with it. If it doesn't, then oh well. But main thing is, Skarmory kind of leans up a little bit more, puts her feet back down. Main thing is, are you willing to help us get Scrap City up and going?
I think it depends on what's required of us. We'd love to help, but we want to make sure it's within our means.
Well, can you go underwater? Like to the depths of the ocean?
We all look directly at Kalaghan.
Giant will just very slow jazz hands. Surprise!
What the hell? I'm just thinking he might fucking short circuit. You can get some protection for me.
Montgomery will. We can have some people open you up and repair you and put parts and pieces. And you're complicated. What model are you actually?
That's none of your business.
Yeah, it's gonna be my fucking business if you're gonna be part of my crew. And if we're gonna be preparing, yeah.
We would be independent contractors. We're not really part of your crew. But we're happy to help. Maybe something external, though, for Kalaghan, you think? You guys are very talented. You fixed my phone. I can imagine that you can make something external for him to step into.
I mean,
instead of changing his card wiring.
We'll
Let's
throw
explore that option first.
We'll throw something together.
Yeah, let's give that a go.
I don't know. I say we just submerge him in water, just to see if it even bothers.
I think that you should stop and redirect the conversation.
Skarmory will sit up. Sorry. Who the fuck do you think you're talking to? I'm Skarmory Ning, leader of the Scrapwings.
And you'd be dead without us.
We'd be fine without you.
Regroup and refocus. Regroup and refocus.
Skarmory's got like...
We're willing and we're happy to help you. But all of our members deserve a certain amount of respect. And it's honestly kind of racist to tell a cyborg you'll just open him up and put stuff in him that he doesn't know without his knowledge or consent. Right? You wouldn't want to be experimented on.
Skarmory has the left side, the left corner of Skarmory turns into a slight grin as she looks over to Jayet. Where the fuck do you find these people? I like them. They've got sass and they know how to fight back. Fucking finally, someone's got some goddamn backbone. Yeah, right. Yeah, they're pretty cool people. All right.
Really nice chat while we were naked.
But if you can get something
Skarmory will look
for me.
Skarmory will look between Jaya and Saphi. Oh, so you're not a virgin anymore. Congratulations, you old fuck. Jayet's face will go red. Alright. I'll give you guys some respect. We'll figure something out. We'll get anti-water bubbles or some shit like that. I'm sure we got something lying around and our engineers are great at what they fucking do.
She gives a big smile and a big nod.
Skarmory's gonna insight check that. $17.
The smile shows more that Day is content at how it went.
Okay.
And it's a smile that says that everything she said is true, and she is happy that there is an easy resolution.
Okay. So it's more satisfied rather than ecstatic.
Yes.
Gotcha. Right. Well. Okay. Here's the thing. I'm gonna bring up the map for this.
A map?
Right. Right now, we're over in Moaning Mountains. That's where the orange... Right now, we're over at Moaning Mountains. That's where the orange thing is. We crashed... We got shot down somewhere around... Where's that fucking X? Where is that X? We're gonna do this. Right. That skull bone is. That's around the place where we crashed.
In the water? Oh, yeah.
That's super in the water.
Yep. It's a fucking piece of shit.
Goddamn alien fuckers that shot us down. Either way, we need to get there. Now, we've got one or two options. We can go over to Elven Low, steal a ship, drive over there, dive down, get the city out, easy peasy. Or we could go to Mendenfur, get a ship, go up, get the city, easy peasy. What are y'all thinking?
I look
I mean, you say
to.
acquiring the ship is easy peasy, but how?
Huh?
Skarmory will, like, kind of crunch up her face in a look of disgust / annoyance.
Oh yeah, about that. I've got no clue how the Scrap City flies. There was a note when I took power that said Jubb was our navigator, our blazing star, the Scrap City's core. I mean, I checked, but like no one named Jubb ever lived within Scrap City, even after the explosion. Even before the explosion. Yeah,
So
you
it
could.
was in fact not easy peasy.
We'll figure something out. Here.
She will toss you the note.
You can get us schematics for it.
Ha! Wish that was easy as well.
This shit don't got no schematics. This thing's tied together by hopes and dreams. You know how Scrap City got made? We blew the fuck up we blew up an elven town. Sent her flying up in the fucking air, and ever since then we've been able to fly the bastard.
I am now turning into a Peaky Blinder, I decided to realize. Well, that's the accent she's got.
You're our Peaky Blinder.
I look over at Kalaghan because he's our engineer. The closest person who's probably gonna know how to do it is him, right?
I am Artificer.
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 I mean, this is magic engineering.
Yeah, like I said, you figure something out.
I can get something working.
Good.
Probably.
Right.
Is the goal to fix it under the water and raise it? Is that what you're
Yep.
thinking? Or
That's like the only thing we got. Can't drag the thing out of the water. It's too big. It's an entire town. Bigger than this place. Actually, if I had to put a number to it, I think Scrapwing's about 8 times the size of this place.
8 times the size of this place. Okay.
Here, let me get exact to give you just an idea of how big a map you guys are dealing with. All right, so the Scrapped City has 7 levels. It is taking forever to load.
Wow.
Yeah, it's got 7 levels. 2 of them are basement levels. God, this thing's laggy. And it's 375 feet wide and nearly 500 feet tall in terms of like grid size. So it's not the biggest thing in the world, but it's pretty sizable. It is bigger, I'll say this, it is bigger than the ship you guys started off on.
I mean, it's a whole city.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is Jub like a deity or a celestial, or like, are you confident that he's at one point a member of your crew?
I don't know.
Is it like a constellation?
I've
Like,
got
we use this to.
I've got no clue. No one told me shit. It was just a
Yeah,
note there, and they said, good luck. And I've just kind of been walking around, screaming, Jeb, we're going this way, and then suddenly the place goes that way.
Interesting. Okay.
It's bloody awesome.
I think it could be the city itself.
Maybe.
You got her flying.
I've got Yet again, that thing's being held together by hopes and dreams. I've got no clue how the hell it operates. Also, no religion check would result in you figuring out what Jub is.
Yeah, I did guess that. It's not. It's obviously not from my pantheon. If it is one, it's
Oh, yeah,
probably
no.
maybe. My thought is
yeah.
celestial. Our blazing star, the core of the city. Blazing star tends to lead celestial, not divine. Would
I
be
would-
my assumption.
I would say this, even a religion check would cover entities. And entities are like archdevils, angels, demon lords, that kind of stuff. So you would know that there's no deity nor entity known as Jub. So it's gotta be something else, maybe.
Do you guys have any books on your guys' history, preferably?
Maybe? I don't fuck with those, so I'm not entirely sure. If we were to have one, they'd probably be... Where the fuck would we put books?
A library? Do you have a library?
Nah, we don't really got a library. I mean, we've got some random books in the southeast part of the city. I think they called it the... Yeah, the southeast part of the city. There's a big fucking ton of buildings that are all connected via random bridges and shit, and there's bound to be some books in there. I think that's where a bunch of past people kept a ton of the records. I'm not entirely sure. Yet again, I don't really fuck with them. And we don't really
know
keep...
how to read. Wait, does she genuinely not know how to read?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she doesn't know how to read. Skarmory is...
You didn't have to say it out loud.
Skarmory doesn't... I mean, Skarmory wouldn't care.
Please.
What? Come again?
Your ABCs? Your letters of the alphabet?
What's that? Is that a treasure? Code?
Yes, the
Have you ever read?
treasure.
Have you ever read? Tell me you haven't read the words on a map before.
Yeah?
So you can read.
No? I don't know what the symbols look like. I'm reading the symbols, so I'm reading a map. Such an elementary question.
Sammy's gonna blankly stare.
I would describe reading as the ultimate treasure. If you
That's a
think about
poor
it.
excuse for a treasure.
I grew up so fucking poor, yet I can bloody read. I gave her a British accent for a second. What the fuck?
You always had like a really weird like Brit accent.
Anyways, we'll deal with that when it comes to it. I'll check out the books and see if I can find out anything on what that means.
And hopefully maybe something that looks maybe not as schematic, but anything that would tell us what sort of tools to use or what kind of material we'll need before we go down there.
Cool. Good. Sounds like y'all got a plan.
That's the word for it, but we've got something.
Now, here's the rough part.
Oh my god.
Me and my... I would like to back you up with me and my whole crew. Or at least the searching and grabbing of the ship.
but we're a shit ton of goblins, and not a lot of us know how to swim. We do when we're in a pinch, but probably not the most reliable. So this is probably going to be just a you mission. Though if you want to take me, or though I'd rather stay here and help out my crew, make sure that they're doing, you know, all the right things and stuff, and Bitzel over here would probably want to get accumulated with all of us. You can still go if you want. AKA, you can choose Bezel, Skarmory, or Jayat as your companion.
I kind of like Skarmory a bit more.
Damn, we're abandoning Jayat.
Jayat. No,
She is
I
the
think
girl
it's
that just
fine.
said she would open you up and put random parts in you, for the record.
That was me, the player.
Oh,
That's me, the player. Kalaghan would have to put a bullet.
But
She does seem like more fun, like from a player's perspective.
but she's also the one that guides the ship. So like once we get it up and running.
I mean, they all seem kind of
I
incompetent.
mean, she doesn't seem like
That's
she
fair.
knows how to even guide the ship.
Well, she kind of points in a direction and it goes.
I love the scrap wings.
Point in a
That's what
direction
she
and it could
says.
go.
I love the
And
scrap.
then, do you think she pointed at the ocean?
Well, I mean, like, it was kind of going down. That's kind of not their fault.
I love the scrap wings so much.
I'm still getting over the hubris of her telling us that she does not need us and then giving us a mission where she's planning on being 0% a part of it. That's my favorite part. She goes, we don't need you at all. We could have done that by ourselves. Leave if you want. Also, I need you to do every single part of this mission fully and completely. What the
We
heck?
love hubris.
Yeah.
That is our yum yum.
Well, an unnecessary pride. An undeserved pride, potentially.
Unnecessary pride? What do you mean? It's Pride Month.
Whoa, wrong kind of pride there. I'm not being homophobic.
It's
I
funny
would
that you. It's
never.
funny that you say that. Caesar Piku, who allows us to who has given me, or not given me, has made a bunch of pre-made tokens that you can customize, and that's how I made Skarmory, Bizzle, and Jayat. They just released a bunch of Pride tokens, and you can give them Pride flags in the background.
That's awesome.
And you can give them
love that.
Pride. You can give them Pride tokens as well. It's super cool.
I nor Day have a preference for who goes along. There'll be a pain in our side no matter which option is kind of where both of us might be at. Jayat, at least we've already invested in. In levels, at
Our
least. You know what I
kidnapper.
mean? Well, at least we've given him, from a player standpoint, we've given him
Yeah.
levels as a sidekick or whatever.
Yeah.
Whether I particularly want to or not. But that's only that's less of a advocation and more of just a
More of a
like,
utility
statement
thing.
of fact. Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm content with really whatever.
What's the rest of y'all thinking? Good talk, gang.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm joking.
Let me.
Like, collect your thoughts on it and shit.
So, as a player,
Yeah.
I want Skarmory.
Mhm.
However, I don't know how much she vibes with Tadanohito. The other Bezel, we know nothing about.
Yeah.
She's been kind of
Very
just
soft spoken.
here.
Yeah.
Actually, here you go.
Oh my god, Basil.
Whoa. Maybe.
Holy
She
shit.
is a goblin hexer, lawful neutral. She is decisive, self-conscious, loyal, and iconic, which basically means that doesn't say many words. Why use few
They're
words
just like
when
me
many?
for real. Kalaghan gets along with them solely for the fact that they don't fucking talk.
But they do shove random parts in you.
Was that the other one that said that?
Yeah,
That was
Scarberry was
Skarmory.
like, I'm gonna
Skarmory.
shove. I can like replace all your parts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open you up and I'll put a bunch of different parts in you. Figure out what.
And
That
while
does.
Pokes my fingers together, blushes.
while that's kind of
Days-
hot, I don't know.
Day's against her. Day's still fighting very hard to not give her a dirty look. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
If I were to pick one, I guess it would be Basil. Mostly because, like, one of them kidnapped us, the other threatened to open me up. This one doesn't talk as far as I'm concerned.
Mhm.
Huge attribute at this point.
The fucking. How are you guys gonna pick your companion? Which one talks the least?
I
So far,
honestly,
Yeah. Panda, do you have a preference? My beautiful wife, do you have a preference?
Hey,
Wiener.
Would want to take Jaya just so I
Okay.
can get him high.
Hell yeah. And Aloysius, are you still pro Jayat?
Yeah.
Burden's
Yeah, I
unconfident.
think so. Yeah.
No, the fact that you said so you can get him high makes me want to pick Giant more than I already.
So you're pro Jayat, correct? 2 for Jayat,
2 for
Basil.
Beazle.
That's a
Wait, who-
nuisance.
who voted what?
You and Hell are for Beazle, correct?
Oh, I have
I mean,
not
like-
committed anything yet.
I mean, like,
Oh.
we can
What's your commitment?
we can still like bring Giant. He just won't be of help because he won't be the party like whatchamahoo, is it? Right? Or is it just like who we bring with us? We can only pick one of the three.
Yeah.
Under the impression it was one of the 3.
you
but
can only take
I don't
one of the 3.
Okay.
And if you're gonna take one of them, I
Or-
personally would recommend Jayat.
Or we can take Giant and kidnap the other.
Oh my god.
Skarmory would be too much of a chaotic person to. Skarmory's like core trait is I get into shit and then I figure out how I get out of the shit. Beazle, I mean, yeah, if I'm talking purely logically, Beazle would be the best, just because she's kind of quiet, all around, super helpful. And could bring a little bit more spellcasting, I guess. But then Jayat is, Jayat to me makes narrative sense because he's been with you guys for a while. And he knows your guys' vibe a little bit more. Yeah.
Can he read?
Jayat? A little bit, yeah. You can be. He's
I'm
like
on Team Giant.
Can what is it? Beazle? I fucking already butchered the name. Can they read? Can she read?
she.
Or is she just like, because it looks like she's all about them drugs.
She's an
Why are you trying to get everyone high?
alchemist. I don't think she would. I think she'd be quick to learning it,
Yeah.
but I don't. No, she doesn't know how to read. Jayat only knows how to read because he was kind of forced to with the Enthralian Empire.
Mhm.
Yeah, Skarmory and Beazle, they're illiterate.
Side eyes.
So is that 3 for Giant? Or is that majority for
Yeah.
him?
I vote Jayat.
Panna voted Jayat, and Aloysius / Bronze voted Jayat.
Yep, that's the majority.
Yep.
Cool. Giant.
Jayat needs his redemption arc anyways.
Yeah, I need to fuck
Not
shit
everyone
up.
needs a redemption arc.
Oh, okay. I'll go fuck myself.
No, Callahan's just not gonna like him.
Mhm.
But that's the majority.
And like and respect are 2 different words for a reason. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Tolerate and like and respect are also different words for a reason.
True.
Some of them may fit it better than others.
Love these trio. I'm actually weirdly enough so super proud of these 3. Skarmoria will. Right, okay. Choosing Giant. That makes sense. That's fine, whatever. Still haven't figured out.
Getting all tsundere on us. It's
Wow.
like I wanted to go.
Still haven't figured
Like I'm
out.
going to go on a
Still haven't figured out if you're gonna go to Mendenfirth or Elvenlow.
And then
Is
for
there-
the passing
who's native?
through Twin Shade again.
Yeah.
Is anyone native to this world?
I don't think so.
Nope.
We're all from like our own distinct worlds.
Is Jayat from this world?
No. I was born on the Scrap City. International waters. Skies, technically.
Is the walk even? No.
It's gonna take longer to get to Elvenlow than it is to Mendenfirth.
Really? I don't know.
Okay.
I can't read a map, I'll be honest.
Actually, no. It would
Out
be.
of-
It would be quicker to go to Elvenlow. So you just head over to the Cycle 8, go over to Elvenlow, and steal a boat. Icon, you're gonna say something.
Out of character. Wasn't there something with a criminal organization we wanted to do in Mendenfirth? At one point involving Aloysius. Because we got that book that has something about it.
If you want to remember, / want a hint, you can roll a history check. Though I believe that was 10 sessions ago, so DC for this is gonna be 20.
Was it 10 sessions ago
So like,
Long time.
in
I got
weeks?
And 10 sessions ago, like it was on session 5 when you learned this, and we're on session 16. Tadanohito.
I have a great memory, so
Yeah, but Tadanohito has a great memory.
But if there was a book, wouldn't we have kept the book?
You would have, because it is within writing. It is
Is
the
it in our
hidden
journal?
Where is it?
reception book.
Is it under
It is the
4?
hidden paper in Crashed Cart.
Found it.
I remember I wanted to
Um,
start a Thieves Guild.
And so you were given that paper that essentially said, hey, west of Moaning Mountains has been taken over. Everything's really, really bad. And then you went to Twin Shade, or Tadanohito, this is what you remember. You went to Twin Shade and asked about it. And the guards were like, oh, hold up. Now I'm forgetting.
Yeah, the guards spoke about it, saying they were gonna do something about it, but they weren't actually gonna do anything about it because the guards are cultists.
Yeah, but there's something. There was
They decided to burn us down in the tavern with the old nagging lady because the lady kept bothering them and might have ruined their.
Oh, I know. So you found a crashed cart. Within the crashed cart was a symbol of a thieves guild. You read the paper and was like, huh, that's weird. Went to Twin Shade, and when you went to Twin Shade, the guards were like, oh, there was like a crashing thing? Interesting. We were supposed to get supplies from Mendenfirth. And if that cart had a Thieves Guild signed on it, that's probably the Thieves Guild from Mendenfirth. AKA, there's a Thieves Guild at Mendenfirth. Mendenfirth. Yeah, Mendenfirth.
Bringing these nuts.
Oh, got him.
So, essentially, you can go to Elvenlow, which is outside of enemy territory. Going to be super kind of easy. It's going to be quick to go to, or you can take the more long route and go to Mendenfirth, which has a Thieves Guild, but is in enemy occupation. You would also be able to stop by Twin Shade as well. Talk to them.
Mm-hmm.
Be like, hey, what's up, bitches? Wish there was a way to measure. Oh, there is. Hold up. Control left click. Control left click. There we go. So you would go. So you go to control left click. This isn't 100% accurate. So from there, so that's around 4.5. So that's 6 miles versus 4. So you would save probably a day's worth of travel if you go to Elvenlow.
Elvenlow might be the safest option. Oh, what's this?
I'm done for whichever way the flame takes us.
I will put a vote in for
Mendenfirth is also known as the city built on a bridge. Forgot that little tidbit. That's not me just trying to sway you to Mendenfirth.
Gonna say.
I just randomly remembered that. I was like, oh yeah, that's that cookie.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah. Alright, one vote to Elvenlow. Anyone else?
Yeah.
Whatever way's fastest.
Elvenlow. Alright.
That's my vote.
Bronze. Ben, you guys good with that?
Ooh.
Cool.
Chilling with either or.
Cool.
I think starting a Thieves Guild is now the last thing on Aloysius' mind.
Yeah. I have a question, Galactic.
Mhm.
I didn't take good enough notes, and I am sorry for that. Where
You're
did
good.
we get document fate threat?
You got that in House Wayward Soul.
Okay. Also, I don't know the last time you guys read it, but I just reread it on accident, and we should reread that. Because, I don't know if you guys caught this, but it says, but my love, I must warn you, I do not trust Sock. Something about, he goes, this is actually probably one of the most important documents for us to stay alive. There's more you need to know. The Enthralian Empire and our mutual ambition has sent a spinal cord, one of his loyalist commanders, to aid in our invasion. His name is Sock. Well, we have struck a deal. He will send a good company, Psywings, to help you. Their numbers are few, but they are capable. My love, I must warn you, I do not trust Sock. Something about him feels wrong, as if his eyes speak more thoughts in his head, I do not know the exact shape of danger, but it lies within the 5 imprisoned fate level threats aboard his ship. Hey guys, how many of us are there?
Day you gain inspiration.
Well, here's the thing about that. We did read that, but we didn't know who Sock really was, and we were like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah, it didn't mean anything to us then, but I think it might mean a lot to us now.
Side eyes.
Yeah.
Side eyes, Aloysius.
Whatever turmoil stares within Sock's mind, I feel certain it would unravel if not handled carefully. Trust in my words, even if I cannot explain this to you. This is from Moira.
Moria.
Maria.
And
Maria.
tell me really quick about the did you say, I'm guessing Elvenlow is an elven town, right?
Yes.
So,
It is the elven capital city.
not to read into things that might not be important, but she ended it with her name in Elvish, which makes me think she might be an elf. So if we might want to run into Puppeteer Moira or Moria or however you'd like to pronounce it, it might also be a good idea to head that way. Someone might have known of her. Because you would... To my beloved is Elvish, and her name is Elvish. That... Right?
At the end of the day, that's a super good idea, but we can do both. Or we can still go to both places. We don't
I do remember this note because we all had to combine our different languages to read it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So what is your plan? You want to go to the other one, get the ship, and then go to Elvenlow? Is that what you're thinking?
No, that's not what I said. No. We can do both.
Are you asking?
But which one do you want to do?
I'm down to go find Moira first.
So real quick, are you asking in game or out of game? Okay, out of game. Would you like clarification about being able to go to Elvenlow and or Mendenfirth? Like, if you choose one of them, would you not be able to go to the other type deal? Do you want clarification on that?
Yeah, I couldn't imagine we wouldn't be able to.
So,
right?
no matter what the case is, you are going to go to Mendenfirth. Because it's either the next adventure that you guys are about to go on is going to be set in Mendenfirth, or you get the city running and you have to go back to Mendenfirth. You will be able to go to Mendenfirth no matter what.
This is our chance to just see the other city first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is up to all, but yeah. I say that so that way you guys don't get FOMO. Unless you were having FOMO of Elvenlow.
My God, you're so like the opposite of Destiny.
Gotta make sure everyone knows what the fuck they're getting into. Because I
the
don't...
FOMO part.
Oh, yeah.
I always love going wherever the main story is not leading me.
I love going on side quests.
So,
Yeah,
we're going
side quests are
to
really
the Isolated March, which is completely south of both of those, right?
Yes.
Damn.
Yep, I hear there's a fun side quest where we pick carrots.
Listen, if you
Oh my- I've been waiting
want to
for
derail
this.
my campaign and you want to go to Isolated March instead, fuck it.
I don't.
We're gonna
But
we're gonna teach them what Fey touch means, baby.
yeah,
Or feet touched.
I'm becoming a farmer
We get to
and
Your
choose
feet are
fisherman.
getting touched. What?
Whoa!
Huh?
Feet?
Farming campaign, Stardew all over again.
Who's looking to touch feet?
I
I
hope
heard
no
you
feet
say
are being
feet
touched.
campaign, and I'm like, what? Your feet are being touched?
I mean, like,
Are
if
you
you're
jealous,
asking
man?
politely,
What?
but no, I
Oh
said
my
feet.
I can't
I
believe you
did-
said that with your own mouth.
Oof.
I
Who
can't
else
believe
is
I
on
have to
it?
hear
Why,
that
you need a
with my
foot
ears.
massage?
You gotta listen with your heart, hell. That'll help.
Feel me.
What would you say, my
My
beautiful boy?
heart is closed.
For
Alright.
sake.
Sorry.
For now. For now.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I vote for Elvin though.
Same.
Oh my god. All right. So yet again, to add more clarification, Elvenlow is just gonna be a city you go to get the ship. If you want me to flesh out Elvenlow a tad bit more, I can 100% do that. But Elvenlow is kind of like a name of a random city, or like Elvenlow doesn't have that much detail in it right now. But if you want me to add more detail to it because you want to explore the city a little bit more before you go to the sunken city, I am down to do that as well. AKA, are you gonna spend like 1 hour in Elvenlow, or are you gonna spend an entire session in Elvenlow?
I mean, I might want to like gear up a bit in Elvenlow, but that's
Yeah,
probably
like some
about it.
potions.
Yeah.
So like yeah, potions, like a few shops, maybe like an NPC singular that would like
Mhm.
for the to interact with.
A court of records is what I want to go to. I want to go to the city hall and the library.
Okay.
I'll check out like the local like artisans,
Do they have a black
like smithies or like oh my god.
Yeah, probably on the
You're
docks
so
there'd be
good.
Why
pirate.
are all of your
probably-
characters so sketchy?
Probably on the dock there would be
I mean-
like some pirates.
Saphi would be very interested in
Okay,
that.
so
Yeah,
we
sell
want
exotic
City
Yeah, but
Hall.
exotic
Butters.
We want City Hall. We want
Yeah.
a library.
Yeah.
I might not make maps of all these,
Oh,
just so that way.
That's
But
fine.
this would be like more downtime stuff. So
Yeah.
Elvenlow should have the following: City Hall, library, pirate dock, in parentheses, black market. What
And
else?
I said artisans, so that's like smithies, artificers, kind of like just utility merchants. But that's just mostly for, things that would work like in tandem together.
Magic, or a vendor more geared toward magic and such.
So yeah, the
so
city.
vendor with magic items.
The whole city.
Cool.
Yeah, let's just
I
Let's actually
don't.
move
Yeah,
there.
I don't.
honestly, I think
Let's
it's
live there, guys.
probably-
I think
probably
that's
nice
kind of
in
like the
summer.
finito for the campaign. We just move to the city,
Yeah.
start a new life.
You bring
Yeah.
the campaign wherever you guys want.
They'll,
Alright.
there's no way they'll find us in Elvenlow. You know what I mean? We'll lay
They'd
low.
never, they'd
Last
never
place that
live
you
there.
check.
All right. So just to
Not
make
much
sure, City Hall, library, pirate dock, aka black market, and artisans, aka smiths and artificers, a vendor with magic items, anything else.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Some weirdo in like a
Public bathroom.
And on a public bathhouse.
I was gonna say the local pub, but
And
no,
onsen.
it's- I think that covers it.
Do we want a bathhouse episode?
Oh,
I
hell
would
yeah.
not go
We gotta
in.
have the beach episode.
Oh my
Let's-
god.
This
Let's
would be
make Callahan as uncomfortable as possible.
Oh, it'll be a perfect. It'll be a perfect time to test out Callahan's like anti-water thing that the scrapwings would be. The scrapwings would create.
Joy.
All right.
He's
Bathhouse.
so excited.
Bathhouse episode, yay or nay?
I mean, I'm fine with it.
If I ever-
I'll
If I ever
If you
say
ever-
nay to a bathhouse episode, assume that I have been killed and replaced by a fucking doppelganger who is no fun. You know what I mean? That's a yay and a half. 6 yays, actually.
6 years just from Pichu alone. We go, guys. Let's go, Morty.
No, but wouldn't it be so fun? That's like group bonding. This group, our main problem that we have right now as a group is that nobody thinks that we're friends except for maybe Aloysius.
Jaya.
So
Yeah, we
it
have no
wouldn't.
cohesion yet.
Yeah, so it might not be a bad idea to put ourselves in situations that will allow for any sort of character growth.
Yeah.
I mean,
We built a
Jaya
city.
thinks we're friends.
Naya and Aloysius might be the only two.
They're enemies to lovers.
Yeah.
No doubt. I can see.
IZ, the bathhouse. Okay, Letter Z really wants a bathhouse as well. Okay.
Z has spoken. You can't argue with Z.
Yeah, I can't argue with Z. All right,
Okay.
so Elven Low should have the following: City Hall, Library, Pirate Dock, aka Black Market, Artisans, Smith and Artificer, smithing / artificery things, vendor with magic items, and a bathhouse. Anything else you guys would like to order?
Perfect.
No, that sounds
A
wonderful.
lighthouse.
That-
Okay.
There's a lighthouse on the drawing.
Okay.
It's
I need to hold
Real
up.
world
Dock.
with a lighthouse and a black. They sell the black market goods in the lighthouse. Hear
and
me
the
out.
lighthouse is like it's also like a bed and breakfast, and you can live it. You can stay there, and it's
Yeah.
all nautical themed. And never mind.
And cheap.
So a lighthouse that's also an inn. Got it. That sounds pretty fucking dope. See, chat, this is why if you are DMing, you should always ask the players what you want, what they want within the next town, so that way you can prepare it a tad bit. That way prep is a little bit easier for you, and the players get what they want. Alright
I'll tell
then.
you what I want. Right
Whatever you really want. Okay.
Man, it's like almost as if someone told you that yesterday.
I wonder who that was.
I love you.
Man,
You know
Name
what?
drop?
it's crazy.
Yeah, no, you're right, darling. I love you.
Oh, I love you
Man.
I
too.
need to
Oh
start.
my
I need to
God.
start getting back into that habit. I'm adding that as a
Oh, I
note.
don't think I'll need to do that. I can do it.
Well, yeah. I was more.
Mhm.
I mean, this is a more natural way of doing it,
Mhm.
but I don't know.
Stares
Actually,
and smiles?
question for y'all.
Answer.
So I'm thinking of doing these things called transition sessions, where essentially you would have like one free session between arcs to kind of like relax for a little bit, wind down from like the big finale, maybe do shopping, and that's also when we would like prep the next arc. Do you guys like that idea? Yay, nay, indifferent? What's the
Sounds pretty
thoughts?
preggers.
Elven Low seems like a great place to do it. We could go to the bathhouse, and maybe no preggers there though. I would honestly.
It's pretty
no.
preggers.
No, if
All right, so I will have a new style of. So I have a new method. Where I'll have a new method where I have. I'll call them just chill sessions.
Your mom's just a chill.
Yo, you want to chill in D&D? Maybe pokes fingers together.
D&D and chill?
Oh my god. Personally, I'd love to.
I'm getting him Mpreg.
Oh my god. I'm less interested now, but
That's preggers.
I will stay. I will stay in the lighthouse the entire time. You guys can go have your. I will stay there, and hopefully they have little like toy boats I can play with.
Cool.
I
Alrighty
can't
then.
imagine that you don't want to go to the Elven Low brothel. That's insane.
All right, so new method chill sessions. Cool. Alrighty then.
I'm just thinking of the
I'd wait
logistics
to stay
with
away from the
Tadanohito.
brothel.
So, this will also allow me to peel back the DM screen a little bit more. How I run arcs is one arc is two adventures. So essentially, you would level up midway through an arc. So the first adventure is the Drowned City. So when you actually go to the Scrapwing. Actually, before I continue, are all of you okay with me peeling back the DM screen, or do you still want a little bit of illusion, or like, do you not want me to, essentially?
A little mystery.
I would love as much surprise as you're comfortable leaving.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll just reveal more. I'll just reveal the more where the sessions are going to go, or like where the adventures are going to be held. So, first adventure is called the Drowned City, and that is you going to the sunk. That's you going to Elvenlow, and then from Elvenlow to Scrap City.
Mm-hmm.
After that is the other adventure called A City, a Bridge, a Prison, and that is when you guys go to Mendenfirth for insert reason here, or hidden. Yeah, insert reason here. I know the reason, but I'm not going to tell you guys.
Oh, you hate us.
Does that
sounds good? We want a surprise. What the fuck, Al?
Yeah.
does that
I'm just saying
sound?
he hates us.
Does that?
I voted for secrecy. Don't worry.
Yeah, exactly.
Does that arc sound good to people? Is there anything specific you want from said arc? Would you like to change Would you like to change the locations of said arc or anything like that? Nar?
Whatever.
I think that's good.
I'm happy following your plan.
Cool. Alrighty then. Then, if that is the case, that is set. That gives me a lot more to prep. And I wasted 2 hours today prepping an encounter that never happened. Sedge.
Oh, the what?
Oh.
Question mark?
Thus is being the DM. I'm not gonna lie. I was like 90% sure you guys would go to Mendenfirth simply because of that Thieves Guild. So I was like, oh, I gotta prep an encounter for when they decide to do that. And then suddenly this came up. I was like, oh shit, they're going the opposite direction. Oh.
Yeah, we don't want to miss that FOMO.
Are you planning on? Do you plan on? Actually, no. I will figure that out myself.
Oh.
Oh.
I actually don't have a plan, if I'm being so honest with you, if that helps at all.
I like to go by every 5 minutes. That's how far my plan goes.
You guys are going to be
Yeah.
beautiful agents of the Scrapwing clan.
Our plan, don't fuck it up.
Okay. Cool. I think I'm set.
Set? I thought you were galactic.
To quickly and to, oh my god. And to kind of fast pace some stuff. Since you have also decided to, at least for now, ally yourself with the Scrapwing clan, you get to unlock Scrapwing faction lore.
Just for us?
Mm-hmm.
Kicks my feet, pulls my...
You guys can take a look at that as well.
Dick.
I'm also going to have to change Jayat's token because he has rejoined the Scrapwings. So I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna slightly. I mean, there's more goblin presets that Suzupiku came out with, and I also want to give him the token border of the Scrapwings.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because yeah. So I try to have every person who's part of a faction have the same border as each other to make everything look pretty. All right, and then Jayat will accompany you as a companion. Alrighty then, and with that, chat, we will close. Oh god, yeah, we will close our story. Oh my god, what's going on in my brain? We will close. Dude, what is going on with my? All right, I need a moment.
You got this.
And with that, chat, session 16 of Enthralian Invasion comes to a conclusion.